So TikTok, what's up? Hello, TikTok. Welcome. Make sure you guys are tapping that screen as you're coming in. Let me know that you're here. Welcome, everybody. Tap that screen as you're coming in. Let me know you're here. It is time for our Championship Sunday. Welcome, everybody. Are we on here? Let's see. Welcome, everybody. Yo, what's up, Chase? Chase, Corso in the house. What's up here? Hey, bud, how we doing tonight? Good. It's Championship Day. Yo, what's up, Nick? Welcome in here. Forward, thank you for the likes here. Brandon with the likes as well. Thank you. How we doing, everybody? It is Championship Day. We're going to crown a champion here. Is Ohio State still in? Yes, they are. So Ohio State is still in it. Ohio State is still in it. So we're down to 10 teams. There are only 10 teams remaining in this series. So 10 teams left. We will have a champion here tonight. We're going to watch more tonight than we have in the past there. What are the teams left? We'll go to it in just a second there, Christian. Don't worry. We'll get to it in just a second. Yo, what's up, Joe? Welcome. If you're watching right now, you're here for Championship Day. Because we're going to have a champion here in the first college football imperialism of the season. So who's going to be the first champion here? 49 days until week 1 of the NFL. I'm excited. I think it's a little bit earlier than that, actually, for the Thursday night game, but it might be that for, like, the Sunday games. But, yes, I'm so ready. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's like, so it's going to be a good one. We got a lot of football coming up here, but thanks for the likes there. Send to the daily corn. Thank you for the corn. And if it weren't for that, I don't know what I would eat, Nick, so thank you so much there. Keep me fed with the good corn. We love corn, so. What's up, me? How we doing? Welcome in here, everybody. Make sure y'all tap on that screen as you're coming in, whether you're watching on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. If you're on Twitch, make sure you follow TikTok. Make sure that y'all tap that screen and follow as well. And if you're watching on YouTube, leave a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already here. Anyone but Ohio State? Yeah, we'll see. Are they going to get a repeat on here? The exact same repeat that happened IRL or not? But it's about time for some college football here tonight. So here. I'll switch so y'all can see this, but welcome everybody in the chat here tonight. As you can see here, here is our map. We have Stanford. Here, let me make sure I can move this so y'all can see this. Oh, let me make sure just slightly. All right, so we got Stanford over here at the left. We got USC, so the Stanford Cardinals, the USC Trojans, the Iowa State Cyclones, the Baylor Bears, the Texas Longhorns, the UTSA Roadrunners, the Ohio State Buckeyes, the Navy Midshipmen, Eastern Michigan Eagles, and the Yukon Huskies. So we're only going to have one team remaining here tonight, and I hope you guys are ready for it. We're going to go through these. We'll probably watch more tonight than we have in the previous nights, just because we're ready for it. Now coming in with the hand heart already. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes, everybody, as well. Almost to 2,000 likes already. But, yes, we are getting ready to lock in here. Tonight's a national champion will be crowned. That is correct. So we're going to have to do this. This is wild. Yep, the top 10. We're down to the top 10. But we're going to get it all figured out here tonight. I hope you guys are ready for it. So, Eli, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. Thank you. So, the wait is over. You are here. And it's time for the final 10. Let's see where we're starting out here. Has this team not played yet? Yes. So every team has played so far except for UTSA. So the Roadrunners are the only team that have not competed yet. Stanford has played. They've only had one. They played Cal. USC's had a bunch of games. Iowa State, a bunch of games. Eastern Michigan has had a bunch of games. UConn, they beat a couple teams. Iowa State hopefully wins. We'll see if they can. Navy's had some games. They've had to beat Maryland, and I think they beat James Madison. Ohio State's had a ton of games. Baylor, Michigan, and Texas all have had a lot of games here. But let's find out who comes out on top here. Yeah, UTSA might have a free ride to the championship, but it doesn't matter. Let's spin that wheel and see who the first team of the night is. Maybe for the upset of all upsets. Looks like we're going out to Cali. It's going to be the Stanford Cardinals. Stanford Cardinals here. You're picking Navy, North Dakota State. I wish they were in the game. We'd 100% love to have them. Baylor's in a scary spot. They are in a scary spot. So we're starting off with Stanford, and there's only one team that they can face because they're completely surrounded by USC. So we're going to get Stanford at USC. All right. Now, if you are familiar here, we are live on Twitch as well. So I'm going to run a prediction here. If you want to win some channel points, you can go on over there and win some there. By the way, forgot to do those out last night. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Welcome in here. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you in here, and let's get this here. So the first game is going to be USC at Stanford. Or no, Stanford at USC, sorry. Got that backwards. Stanford at USC, but get your prediction in there. It is rolling there. You want Stanford. You got Iowa State. Yo, what's up, Cass? Welcome in here. First game of the night here. Jim. But yes. First one of the night. UTEP still alive. How have they? It's UTSA is still up. UTSA is still sitting down there at the bottom. UTEP's out. But we got UTSA. We got some road runners there. They've been running away from everything. They've got the perfect spot. They've been running away from every competition game that they could have. So USC at home, that's pretty tough there for them. Over the Clones, BJ17. Who's everybody's favorite team? Let me know in the chat right now. If you're watching, who is your guys' favorite team? All right, let's see. USC is going to be the first team at home. 82 overall. 85 offense, 84 defense here. Yo, Frieza likes Georgia. Me likes Ohio State. MTS Hype likes Stanford. Caleb likes Iowa State. OSU likes Ohio State there. Your friend Jackson played at Stanford, but USC is going to win 28-21. All right. Hopefully these Trojans have good coverage. They're in for a tough one here. All right, so we got ourselves a rivalry game here. Stanford versus USC. Stanford 76 overall, 71 offense, 80 defense. USC looks to be the better team overall, but let's see who comes out on top. We got Jason likes Clemson. OSU Buckeyes likes Ohio State. Surprise there. Just Joe likes Oklahoma. And Cord likes USC. So, you would see the best team in the state of North Carolina. You misspelled Appalachian State, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into this one. We'll see who comes out on top here between Stanford and USC. Like Penn State, just cruising, but welcome in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thanks for the likes there, Nick. Appreciate that as well. I've already got it to 6.2K likes already, so thank you guys. Aiden, thank you for the follow there. And we have 9. There's 10 teams left. Just Joe, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And I didn't see it. I don't know if he's in the stream there, but Extinct Planet, thank you for the follow here on Twitch, so thank you. Caleb, thank you for the follow as well. You know, USC there. Hagen coming in with the follow. A lot of followers here tonight. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you in here. If you enjoy this content, we're going to be doing a lot more. And then when the NFL comes out, we're going to be doing an NFL Imperialism as well. But we're going to switch some stuff up. We're going to have more fun this week. So if you like what you see, you're in the right spot. All right, so let's go ahead, skip around just a little bit here, and let's see. So, first quarter, nobody scores anything. Tight contested. It's going to benefit the lower overall team, which would be Stanford in this case. Stanford gets on the board first, 3-0. But USC will tie it up to make it 3-3 at the half. USC goes up by a field goal. Okay, so USC is up by 5 points with 5 minutes left here, but Stanford has the ball. They're going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line. So that's where we're going to jump into this one here. The USC might win this. Don't sleep on Stanford. Fair, fair. AJ Styles has returned to TNA. Oh, wow. Right here to the side. It's going to be caught on the side and a little bit of gain. 5 yards to be exact there. 83 looks like a weird. It is. It is a wild score. I'm not used to that though. Cord, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, and Nick as well. Thank you. I hope for some really close games, and I hope that our championship is as good as it gets. Looking down the field, good protection, but nobody open. And he's going to get the sack there. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 here, and the Cardinals in a tough situation here. So here we go. Will Stanford get a 1st down, or will USC be able to get the stop here? The Cardinal. Stanford Cardinal. Well, yeah, well, there's a bunch of them. It's the Cardinals, you know? Looking. Under pressure. Throw over the middle. It is caught. And not enough for the first down. I get it. They're going with the color red, but the 4th and 5. So Stanford is just going to kick this away here. So that means the Trojans will take over. And they're going to have a fair catch inside the 15. So let's see. Can Stanford get a stop here? They're going to hand it off, and they're going to stuff that run there. No gain. And Danny coming in here with the roads. Thank you so much, Danny. Appreciate it. So 3.5 left here. Take it down. Didn't win for it. All right. Didn't win for it. Risking for the biscuit. It's Championship Sunday. Clearly, they don't trust their defense. Yeah. Not looking like it. With it now, they're going to run to the side. It's not a bad run. 3rd down and 4, though. On a player down right now for Stanford. That can't be good. Got us a baseball score. It's what it's looking like, Joe. It really does. But here we go. 2:52 left here. Stanford desperately wants to get the stop so they can try to save their timeouts. Brandon, thank you for the likes as well. All right, they're going to try to quick throw out here to the side. A lot of green in front of him. He's got a first down, and that'll move the change for the Trojans. And a timeout taken by Stanford in what is the most horrifying mascot in all of sports. Nell coming in here with the hanging lights. Thank you so much, Nell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing tonight? And thank you for the gifts there. How are you doing? Ball snapped here. They're going to hand it up, run up the middle, and a little gain of 5. So 2nd and 5, they're going to use their second timeout. I think it's a little early for that, though. And me, thank you for the likes. Yeah, I don't know. That tree is just terrifying. And a throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. And near the first down line, they do get it, though. Stanford's mascot is a very punchable face. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they could use... I feel like the Stanford mascot is like how they try to make a tree an antagonist in like a pro-deforestation group. Like, they made that mascot to take with them to meetings. Be like, look, we need to get rid of these trees. Good, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much, now. Appreciate that. Caden, thank you for the follow. Ball's going to be snapped. Play action. Throw to the side. It is caught, and he gets out of bounds. So 2nd and 8. It does. It's very terrifying. So Stanford desperately wants to get a stop here, and a sack comes through. That'll be huge for them. And there's their final timeout. Don't look at me like that. I kind of hope that Stanford gets knocked out just so I don't have to see that tree again. Who has the best mascot? The best mascot? Are we talking all in sports or college football? I see Stanford mascot is the reason I'll never play as them. Fair. I mean, that's fair. A throw here, and it's caught for a first down, moving the chains. I'm trying to think, unbiased-wise, best mascot. All right, let me think. I'm trying to think, like, unbiased best mascot in college football. I like the one from Tennessee. I like the dog. I'm not going to lie. I like the dog quite a bit. Ollie, thank you for the share. Otto the Orange from Syracuse, he's pretty good, too. Alex, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And Ollie, thank you for all these shares. Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome, everybody. Cosmo. And 2nd 11 there. They're going to just try to run out the clock here. Gavin, thank you for the follow. FSU. Cosmo from BYU. I don't know. Cosmo from BYU, he kind of scares me a little bit. He's got like this off-putting look. Stanford kick, come back. Look, throw over the middle. It's caught. And a yard short of the first down. If they get a stop here, they might be able to. I don't don't know. Every time we've played with BYU, he's giving me this kind of like feeling where it's like I'm just a little worried. USC's pretty good. Yeah. Game-wise, they're looking good. A first down here. Oh, it's pretty much over. Yeah, it is. It's over. No matter what happens this play, they'll take the knee here, and that'll run us down. And that's the game. The fact that they made this far as wild, it really is. UAB's dragging. That's fair. So there we have it. Yo, what's up, Dashy? Welcome in here. You're here for Championship Sunday. And the first game of the night is going to eliminate Stanford as USC will win 8-3. So USC has taken over so much here. What teams are left? We have 9 teams remaining here. As you can see here, USC, Iowa State, Baylor, Texas, UTSA, Ohio State, Navy, Eastern Michigan, and UConn. So that's what we have left here. And let me get those predictions out here. So, yep, USC did win. Congratulations if you predicted that. Now, let's get into the next game here. So Stanford is gone. 9 teams remain. Ladies and gentlemen, who you guys want to see win this one? Maybe Texas here. Is it going to be UConn? It will be the Longhorns. The Longhorns are going to have themselves a nice little game here. Now, will it go down? Will they say, hey, UTSA, we're tired of this? Love you too, Molly. Thank you for being here. Why is New England area white? There's no team in those states in particular there. OB, think of the follow there. Plus other teams can get... So UConn could just go up there and evade having to play games. So that's another reason. That's where we're at here. So, right now, Texas's turn. This could be against numerous opponents. However, will it be UTSA, the team that's been not played yet? Will it be down or will it be to the right? Okay, hold on. So in the past, we said they can't go over water unless there is a connection. And to the right, we're going to have Texas at Ohio State. So Texas at Ohio State. It's a big one here. Imagine UTSA causes absolute chaos here. Yeah. So it's time. A big one here. Let me get this prediction going in here if y'all want to get in on it. Make sure you head on over to Twitch, Mylk TV, MYLK TV. And let's see, it's going to be Texas, and OSU. Get your prediction in. Who you think's going to win that one? This is a huge. This could be the championship, essentially. You really want a UTSA game here, right? But the longer it goes on, maybe we get a crazy UTSA upset, right? UTSA might win the Natty. You think Texas easily wins this one? I guess we'll have to see here. Who do I think will win? Between the two, I don't know. I feel like Ohio State at home is kind of a big advantage, but we'll see. Let's tune in and let's find out together. How about it? Let's find out. I wanted to see UTSA now to see if they could do something early on, but who knows? Okay. So, Ohio State at home versus Texas. Number 1 versus number 3. That's the highest seeded game that we can have, by the way. Number 2 is gone. The number 2 seeded team is gone. So this is literally the top 2 teams in regards to the overall. And that's what we're going to do here. All right. You think this is the national title game? All right, so look. As long as this one's close, the prediction is split 50-50. The prediction is split. It is. It really is. By the way, in the future... Hold on, let me just see something here. There's an option in the settings when I'm going here to put on even teams. And I'm thinking no matter who makes it to the championship so that we get that, I think we should put even teams. I don't know how y'all feel about putting on even teams or not, but I'm just thinking for the future. I'm saying, like, once we get to the championship, it's like, if you've made it this far, why don't we make it even? But, I don't know. Anyway, Texas at Ohio State. I didn't turn it on for this one, though. It's not on for this one. Yeah, but this feels like the national championship for sure. So we'll probably watch this one from halftime on. Color Rush Unis, OSU Blacks. All right. You don't know who you got here? Texas coming out on top. Y'all want to watch the whole second half of this game if it's close? You guys want to watch the whole second half of this game if it's close? They're going to win, Landry? All right, we'll see. No? You don't want to watch the second half? No? This is imperialism. All right. This is imperialism, Mylk neighbors. There's no need to spam and ask 30 times. Texas going to dominate here? Yep. Okay. All right, we'll see. We'll see how this game goes, and then we'll hop in from there. Ohio State for the win. All right, this might be the championship game. We'll see here. No, this is Patrick. All right, so let's see how the first quarter goes. Ohio State gets a touchdown. Texas has the ball now to start the second quarter. They'll just sim it to the fourth. Oh, my gosh. I am going to sim it to the fourth to see if there's any way that they come back here. Ohio State's looking overpowered. Oh, man, this is not looking good for the Longhorns. It's 28-7. This has been one of the most... It's 31-7. All right, so it's 31-50. There's only 52 seconds left. There's 52 seconds left here. The Longhorns have 3 timeouts. Oh my gosh, it's not looking good at all. Easy work. A sack there, but it's not really going to matter. They take a timeout. There you go. There's Brutus, by the way. I thought we were going to watch the second half of this, but you were right. Hey, if you got your prediction right, we'll have to see there. We'll have to see there, Landry. With it now, run to the side and losing some yards. It's going to be 3rd and 16 here. It is a destroying game. They're absolutely destroying. So 3rd down and 16. And they use another timeout. The Texas trying to get it back. Ohio State just embarrassed them. Yeah, they did. So they get some good tackles there, but it's not going to be bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be close. So the final opportunity here for Texas. I'll let y'all see Texas just a little bit here because I didn't expect it to be this bad. UTSA is going to end up beating Ohio State. Just watch. Brady should win this one. All right, Texas on offense. So here we go. 32 seconds left here. Not surprised with this Shoe Stadium pulse. Yeah, it's pretty big. That's what I was saying. The home field advantage seemed pretty significant in this one. So let's see here. Throw over the middle. It's caught. And Texas trying to have some kind of miracle. There's only 28 seconds left. I don't see it happening here. Arch Manning for the clutch. Yeah, he's going to need a lot to go his way if he needs it. But yeah, it's not looking good at all for this one. Not looking like that's going to be the case. He's jumping for a closer game. Me too. A throw there. It is caught. Making a move. Going to tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Clock will run down, though. There might not be another play. You know, you're going to win because of home field advantage. I mean, that's pretty significant. Ohio State got picked so many times yesterday. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Buckeyes destroy the Longhorns. They destroy them. Thank you for the follow there, Kai. Appreciate it. And let me get that prediction out to you guys. So if you predicted the Buckeyes, congratulations. You won yourself some channel points there. Who's left? I can run a prediction. We don't... we're getting ready to do another one here. I mean, Texas just got knocked out there. Another red team. I'm shocked. Oh, wow. Hold on. I got a big border to be here. But welcome in here, Pep Buddy Girl. How are you doing? Yeah, it's going to be just a second, and I got you. Go welcome. Yeah, we're down to 8 teams now. Man, oh man, what a wild border between these. They had such a long border. By the way. Alright, look at this. Look at all this. It's getting ready to be... Watch this color change. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Bam. All of that red that just took up all that area. And Ohio State expands once more. I thought that would make it larger. There we go. Making that there. Bam. We back. Welcome back. Welcome back here. I'm tripping. What do you mean? Bama lost to who? I think it was Miami. I can't remember. User thing with the fall there. Alley thing with the fall there. There's some underdogs. Yeah. I can't remember who Bama lost to, but it was pretty tough there. What's up, Utah? Welcome in here. Not looking good for Baylor. Not at all. UTSA just camping out at this point. UTSA is literally just camping out, hoping for something to, like, go their way. We're down right now to 8 teams. Our channel points for the... Yes, it is. Channel points are on the purple app exclusively. Sorry, I can't run them on here. Watch after all this. Red somehow gets more red. Right? Baylor has a best chance at USC. You think? They might. They might actually do that. Purple app, it is twitch.tv/Mylk TV. So if you want to check that out, Mylk TV. It's Baylor's turn. So Baylor could face USC depending on the location of this. But they're going to need to thread the needle here. Mylk TV, MYLK TV. Right there. I just posted it in the chat, I think. MYLK TV if you want to follow there. Yeah, speak of the devil is his return. Baylor's turn. All right, I just want y'all to know, in order for them to play USC, they have to thread the needle perfectly up that way, because if it pretty much goes anywhere else, it's going to be Ohio State. Yo, what's up? B Dougie on top. Welcome in here. Let's spin the wheel for Baylor. Where will they be facing? Oh! Hold on. Just came for TikTok. Well, welcome over here. Terry, thank you for the follow there. Did they thread the needle? You want to get... Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough here. Kyler, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome over here. Welcome. We're going to run a prediction here just a second. From the middle of the logo, I think they just did it. They perfectly just threaded that needle to get it right at USC. So we're going to have Baylor at USC. And let's get this prediction in here. Oh, you got it. Thank you. Thank you so much for getting that. Appreciate it. That actually makes it a lot easier. Appreciate you. Baylor versus USC. Get your channel prediction in there. Man, oh man. This has been a fun series, by the way. USC at home. And then Baylor on the road. You'll look at the tail of the tape here in just a second. I'll check a chat. All right, let's see here. I love how mod view is on the mobile now. Makes life easy. I bet so. What's Eastern Michigan doing up there? Eastern Michigan beat the Michigan Wolverines. Do not disrespect the Eagles like that, okay? Do not disrespect the Eagles like that, because they have been on a bit of a run. Longhorns are gone. They just got knocked out. Eastern Michigan has had a solid run here. You're from Lansing. I love it, but that's wild. Yeah, then they also beat Central Michigan. USC. Yeah, USC versus Baylor. Eastern Michigan, they're a good team. I don't know if they'll be able to beat this and win. But these big teams are there. There's still teams that are floating around here. The Gators lost to Florida State. Florida State beat the Gators. From my recollection. That's what happened here. The mercy rule. All right, y'all. USC versus Baylor. They're both tied overall at 82. Let's see who comes out on top. If you want to see the full screen, Mylk TV, twitch.tv/Mylk TV, MYLK TV. Go check it out there. Tennessee lost to Appalachian State. Appalachian State beat Tennessee early on. Who did Missouri lose to? I honestly can't remember. By the way, if you want to see anything, it's on my YouTube channel. I've got the whole series uploaded on there. And I'm editing the videos and everything day by day, but past streams are there as well. App State went on a run. Yeah. App State beat Clemson. They beat Duke. They beat Tennessee. Quanto Fish, thank you for the follow there. Is this my full-time job? I mean, sort of, kind of. W Miles, W Jacob, what's up? Welcome in here. Jesse, thank you for the follow. Nah, I get that, B. Dougie. Yeah, that's why I try to say it just occasionally when people are asking what it is. I get that 100%. But yeah, some people when they don't know what it is, but I appreciate it. Appreciate the advice. And Finn, thank you for the follow there. And yes, we do have a new Discord server too. Caltech. I don't think Caltech's in this, right? Like, here we go. It's 6-0 here for Baylor. Baylor leads currently. Oh, so at halftime, Baylor is still up 6-0. So USC gets a touchdown and takes that lead. So Baylor down by 1. They have the ball right here. We'll hop in and see. It's going to be 1st and 10. They're at the 35 inside USC Trojans territory. And Brandon and Nell, thank you for the likes. Welcome. Can Baylor break the red curse? Right. Don't forget that FAU over Georgia game. That was a wild one, who? Baylor versus USC. Winner of the game plays the national championship versus UTSA. Maybe. A run here. Wide open lane to the outside. Down inside the 10. 5. And he's out at the 1. Baylor first and goal at the 1. Loki, if USC doesn't win. If they really have a fit, that's just, no. No, it's just like you can't say it because of the algorithm. The algorithm will start making it a problem. Pat and Buddy Girl, that's the reason why. It could be. So Baylor trying to get wide, but that's why they have a problem with it. Yeah, it's not people. It's the algorithm. If they hear you say that, they'll do it. Run inside. He dives. He's going to get into the end zone. And they will more than likely go for 2. I think, I was going to say, I think that Baylor needs to go for 2. The Baylor is a 2-point conversion away from making an even touchdown. Putting points on Baylor was easy money there. You thought you meant turns of service. Oh, no. No, it's not turns of service, no. You can say it. It's just that they don't want – it can, like, mess up your algorithm when you stream. But if they fall, I trust the defense. Can Baylor change it? They're going to go for 2 like we thought they would. With it now, they're going to hand it off, and what a bad decision. It doesn't go anywhere. They're still up, but they're only up by 5. If you win the prediction, you get more channel points, and you can cash in your channel points for various things. It's like a fun way to gamble without losing actual money. But there's different things you can do in the stream. Down there at the bottom, you can see how to redeem it and such as well. And a run here to the side, and the return's at about the 20 there. Also, if you want to watch ad-free, if you link your Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe for free and watch ad-free. With it now, run here, and no gain. They're able to get to him there, so the defense for Baylor holding strong. USC will score 30 seconds left. All right, we'll see here. But yeah, FAU had an amazing win. Florida Atlantic beat Georgia. Another huge game that happened. Lag? Is it lagging? I don't think there's lag. Oh, wow. I did not know that, actually. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And a first down. So the predictions banned in some... I did not know that. That's actually... I did not know that. No lag? Okay. All right, thank you. It was lagging. It's good now. Okay, no lag. No lag. Okay. All right, if it does lag or anything, just let me know. I'll see if... I don't know what I can do, but we'll see if we can figure something out. A throw right here to the side. It's going to be caught. And they're going to lose a little bit there. Must have been your phone, 14-12 USC. All right. Learned that from a third world country crowd there. A little stutter, but it was fine to me. Okay, gotcha. W for looking at all the comments. I do the best I can. And by the way, I'm on 3 platforms right now, so it's hard to keep up with all of them. But thank you. I tried the best I can to look at all of them here. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 here for USC. Good protection, but nobody's open. He might just take off. He does. And he's going to slide. Doesn't want the smoke. Slides. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Make sure y'all tap that screen. 44,000 likes already. My God. I did not realize y'all have liked it that much already. 44,000. We just started. Didn't get the first. No. Loving the stream so far. Thank you. Thank you. I did not realize that. Joe, thank you for the likes as well. And Nick as well. They're going to hand off here, and a big tackle in the backfield by Baylor to make it 4th down and 5. Under 3 minutes left, though. Thank you, Nell. That's very kind of you. Jagger, thank you for the follow there. We in here. What's up, Evan? Welcome in here. Welcome to Championship Sunday, y'all. This stadium is one of the greatest. Oh, it really is. They're going to punt it away. They're going to trust their defense. They have 3 timeouts. This is risky. This is risky to punt it down the field. Eli, thank you for the likes as well. Inside the 20, the return here. Down to about the 28-yard line. That's where they'll start. One of these days, we'll get our boy to 1 billion likes in a live stream. Appreciate it. Maybe. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know about that, actually. That's a lot. And a run there. And it gets a yard, and that's about it. They'll take a timeout there. How do you get it like this? How do I get what like this? What are you talking about? Because even with a field goal, they still are within 1 score. That's what I'm saying. No, it'll happen. Okay, that's a lot. But Local Boy, thank you for the follow there. Thank you. They're going to hand off. No, quarterback keeper. He's going to be sacked. And that's going to be 3rd down and 13 and another timeout. That's exactly what USC wanted here. We like 3 or 4 million during one of them last year. Yeah, but like $1 billion? That's okay. I mean, that would take a lot. Anyway, going back. Throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. Can they get enough for the 1st down? USC are going to swarm the ball. And they're going to save their timeout, knowing the 2-minute warning's coming up here. $1 billion, yeah. If USC, I get to stop here and don't call it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Big stop by USC, 100%. So the 2-minute warning hits. Now the Trojans did what they needed to do on defense. They're going to have 1 timeout and the ball. Maybe clock management changed overnight. I doubt it, but maybe. The 2-minute timeout. Is that what they call it? I'm calling it the 2-minute warning. Here we go. And the return. Oh, fair catch at about the 24. There we go. Going back here. Good protection. The running back's just chilling. He's blocking when he can. A throw. It is caught. And enough for a 1st down there. 2-minute timeout. But it's basically a warning. Right. Oh, you can make any rainy or snow games? I can make rainy and snow games. I can make rainy and snow games. I'm thinking about adding that. By the way, thank you, Phil, for the likes as well. They're playing prevent defense pretty much here. Clock stops. The ball is set. Right. Throw here. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be 2nd down and 5 here. It basically means hurry up here. Do a snow game for the championship. I don't know if I was going to do a snow game for the championship per se. What I was going to do is going to make it the actual national championship. Wait. Would y'all rather do the national championship as the Pop-Tart Bowl or the Natty? I actually really like that idea. That way we can see the Pop-Tart. Oh, he's going to run here. He's got a 1st down. I kind of want to see. I kind of like the Pop-Tart Bowl idea. But a run there, he gets enough for a 1st down. 1 minute left. The clock's ticking down. They still have their timeout. I do like the Pop-Tart idea. You don't like that run? Not a great decision. A throw here. It's caught. He's got another 1st down. And he's down at about the 20. 45 seconds left here. Do a weather wheel for the next Imperialism. Yeah, we'll do a weather wheel. Kaylee, what's up? Welcome in here. Thanks for that there. You want the Pop-Tart Bowl? No, the Mayo Bowl? No, we're not going to do the Mayo. I don't know. Not yet. Not yet for the Mayo Bowl. They got to stop moving the clock here. Baylor lock in. He goes back. Throw here. It's going to be caught just inside the 20. Which weather wheel should be better for the new Madden. Opposed to NCAA. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to do another Imperialism that will start tomorrow. But it's going to be a little bit different. How many teams are left? We got like 8 teams left. And a throw there, 3rd and 2. We get to see the Pop-Tart? Yeah, the Pop-Tart mascot is there, so. But yeah, there's only like 8 teams remaining here. Let 10, 9, 8, the clock, 7, 6, 5. Can they do something? 4 is the last play. USC throws it. Oh, it's not the last play. 4th and 2, 1 second. They're so bad with the clock management. Okay. So it's 4th and 2. It's 4th and 2. This will be the last play no matter what. High energy, high risk. USC down by 5. 1 second. It's over. Throws in zone. It is caught. And on the final play, USC gets the touchdown, and they're going to knock out Baylor on a last-second touchdown. And a last-second touchdown for the Trojans to win. They almost ran out of time, but it's probably, and I just want you to know, if he wasn't hit as he threw, oh my gosh, the quarterback is slicing the fans. Anyway, if that play wasn't, if he would not have been hit by the defending player, that ball would have probably been thrown, and then it would have sailed, and time would have expired on that play. So Baylor is gone, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. What a game. The best night tonight. That was dirty. So the Trojans have went into Texas. And there are no... Oh, there's actually... And that means you know who the champion of Texas is, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Roadrunners. The Roadrunners, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so man, what a game. What a finish. The Roadrunners, the best team in Texas. Everybody knew it. All right, so wow. Baylor is gone. We're down to 7. Texas got knocked out. Yeah, they played Ohio State, and the game was like 31-7. It was bad. Very bad. They got destroyed. Buffalo should have had it there. Yeah. All right, let's see who's next. Who's going to be the next team up here? Let's get Iowa State. That's your team. All right, who's the Roadrunners? It's UTSA, University of Texas, San Antonio. And speaking of, oh boy, UTSA Roadrunners. It's Roadrunners time. And guess what? There's only one team they can face, and it's going to be UTSA at Ohio State. There's only one team that the Roadrunners can face. Now, all right, the Roadrunners have the chance to do the funniest thing ever. All right? They have the chance to do the funniest thing ever. All right. 185 10 points from that. Very nice. Very nice. All right, I'm excited for this. Are you getting the prediction going? Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. Right there. Kaylee's posted where you can go get that as well. Please let it happen. Right, UTSA for the win. Oh, this is going to be wild if UTSA pulls this off. Ohio State winning. Let's see here. UTSA. Let's see. And tail of the tape here. The UTSA Roadrunners, 77 overall, 78 offense, 70 defense. Ohio State Buckeyes, 88 overall, 91 offense, 92 defense. Beep, beep. Act like you're chasing the coyote. Right. You got 1K on UTSA. Represent. All right. So this is a huge game. Everybody's been waiting for this one. It's basically the championship. UTSA 3 versus Ohio State. 38, not a close game. Ohio State will destroy UTSA. All right, we'll see then. See if Chase is right. Wes Cole, thank you for the follow there. Semifinals got to be a neutral site. Okay, how about this? Here's what we'll do. For the semifinal game, it's like when we're down to 3 teams, we'll do the Pop-Tart Bowl, and then we'll do the national championship. So that's how we'll do it. We'll do the semifinal game as the Pop-Tart Bowl, and then the last one we'll do the national championship. That way that we get both games in here. I think that's a good deal, right? That's a good deal. That way we get to see the Pop-Tart. Because I do want to see the Pop-Tart. Also, I'm going to tell you this too. There is an option during these, right down here, where I can put on even teams. Now, what that basically means is every game's a toss-up. When that's on, it doesn't matter what the team's overall is, it's a toss-up. I will use that for the semifinal and the final. So no matter who the teams are, we'll do that to make it more interesting. We're not using it now, but I was thinking about using that for the championship, or just so that it's more likely. It's not going to happen now. It's when we're down to 3 teams. That way, if they've made it that long, it's just going to make it more intense. Put the game on night mode. You want to have a game at night? Do we want a night game? Y'all want a night game? I'll give y'all a night game. Do it for the championship? All right, we'll do it for the championship. All right, night game it is. Night game it is. Let's do a night game, ladies and gentlemen. It's all prime time from here on out. Might as well. Make it snow. Nah, we're not going to do a snow game yet. Next, look, tomorrow we're going to be starting a new series with some Imperialism, and we will do some different factors, okay? We're going to add in a weather. We're going to add in a wheel for weather. We're going to add in a wheel for, like, if it's a balanced game or not. It'll be fun. So, we're gonna add in some different stuff tomorrow that I think that you guys will enjoy to make it more intense. Jackson, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That way we can do stuff here. Your College Football 26 to get done, downloaded. Nice. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to add in a lot of different variables, whether it be a balanced game and stuff. Not many streamers do that. We're going to try to make it as fun as possible. Jackson, thank you for the follow. Steven, Mr. MJ7. I also have an idea. I'll have to do that one, or YouTubers in general. Yeah, I'm trying to make it as crazy. Yeah, maybe it's a windy, snowy day. We're going to do a lot of different stuff. I'm going to work on that tonight after this stream to make sure that tomorrow we are going to have one of the most unique ones ever. So, it's going to start tomorrow. Ohio State for the win. Let's see how it goes. It's 7-0 UTSA. At the end of one, the Roadrunners are up. Ladies and... Okay. It's halftime, and it's 14-0 Roadrunners right now. And I just want you to know, I did not put on balanced teams. Balanced teams is not on. So this is legit teams right now. Let's see how the third quarter goes. It's 1st and goal for UTSA. They're up 14-0. Oh my God. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. They have the ball 1st and goal. They are just at the 7. Throw it to the side. Nothing there. It's 2nd and goal. This is peak prime time. Run the clock. It's going. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. There's no way that this is how that it ends for Ohio State. This is peak prime time. This is what happens when you put it in prime time. Astro, thank you for the follow there. A run here. Everybody was joking. We were all making jokes about UTSA just waiting. But the problem is we've now awakened the beast that is the Roadrunner. The Roadrunner has been awakened and everybody is terrified. Here we go. Throw to the side. It's caught at the 5. Down inside the 5. If I'm in, I'm just going for it. Meep. Yeah, right. Meep is doing it. Where'd Texas go? They got knocked out by Ohio State. The real team of Texas is going to try to win it here. All right. So here we go. This is to make it a 3-possession game. He got it in off of the post. It's 17-0. Like goal. Let's go. Appreciate it. 60,000 likes. UTSA is up 17-0 at Ohio State. Yeah, the field goal gives you the 3-possession game. UTSA. Tristan, thank you for the follow there. Keep tapping that screen. We'll see how many likes we can get tonight. You smell a comeback? All right, we'll see here. This is in a return here for Ohio State. Now, I expect them to score. Austin, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. Make sure y'all follow. We're going to do some crazy stuff tomorrow. We sure UTSA and Texas didn't go a jersey swap? Right. You need proof that this isn't even teams at this point? I got you, right? I got you. 100%. This is on... it's on YouTube as well. You can literally see that I didn't turn that on. You can literally see on YouTube I did not turn that on. You can go back in time. With an out, throw here to the side. It's going to be caught, and the run forward. To be fair for you, it's not even teams because UTA is beating the brakes out of Ohio State. So maybe I should have put on even teams for the Buckeyes. That's all I'm going to say. There was a lot of people in here that didn't want me to do that, and so I didn't. Because I was even saying I wasn't even going to do it for this one in particular. I was going to do it for the last couple games. But maybe I should have put it on so that the Buckeyes would have had a chance. So 4th and 1 here for the Buckeyes. 3 minutes left. And UTSA, miles with the spies, 4th and 1. So here we go, under 3 minutes left here. Man, oh man. Looking down the field, the pass is coming. It's out. It's caught for a first down. But 2:40 left. Oh, this might be over. Interception by UTSA? Maybe. They got that McCown magic. Yeah. Someone call Acme Co. That 1K on the Roadrunners ain't looking awful right now. Not at all. Not at all. That might be a big payday for you. Throw. A screen pass here. And they get a little bit of yards. Get 5. But not enough there. They need to go quick. Should have put even teams on. Right? Should have put it in there. They thought the Buckeyes was the Coyote. I don't know how much y'all watched Looney Tunes growing up, but the Roadrunners always won. The Roadrunner always won. This is the last ranked team, no? Maybe so, actually. I can't remember. Throw here to the top. No, I think Iowa State might be. This game is Looney Tunes. It really is Looney Tunes. So here we go. That was the 2-minute timeout, as they call it. The 2-minute timeout. I'll adjust to saying that. UTSA Natty Champs. We've had some crazy upsets in this one, by the way. This is, oh my gosh. This might be I can't remember if it's the last ranked team, but I don't know. I'm excited for it, though. Throw down over the middle. It is caught and enough for a first down there. What's the OSU fan? All right, Buckeyes fans, how do we feel? Well, people are saying this is like typical OSU choking, but I don't. Brandon, thank you for the likes there. UTSA, the best team in Texas. And Melissa, thank you for the likes as well. Looking, throw to the side. It is caught. And it's going to be a gain of 8 there. Always one until the last show, right? Until the last show. So maybe they go all the way here. What's the YouTube called? It's Mylk TV. If you look up Mylk TV, you can find it. Same thing with the purple app. What am I seeing right now? You're seeing UTSA destroy them. Here we go. Who's better than the Roadrunners? Nobody. Oh, he throws off the defender. He gets another couple yards. They'll give him the first down, though. UTS 17 versus Ohio State, nothing. Oh, my God. UTSA is done. The unthinkable. Wow. Ohio State students would be like, right, you're bankrupt. You put all your points on OSU. Oh, no. They won an Natty last year. Can't make that argument. It's true. It's true. Thank you, Kaylee. Appreciate that. And Parker, thank you for the follow there. Goes back. Throw over the middle. It's caught and a first down. So Ohio State take their first time out. 1:18 left here. I just want y'all to know, remember, this is a 3-possession game. Even with 2 touchdowns with 2 extra points, they would still be down. But if they went for 2 twice after 2 touchdowns, they would still be down by a point. UTSA versus Eastern Michigan in the final. You love to see it. Yeah. And we're doing Imperialism. We had 136 teams. We're down to the last, 6 minutes to do it. They ain't winning it. Nah, it's not looking like it. But we're going to enjoy this last minute here together. I'm not simming. We're watching the rest of it. We got to enjoy the moments. Don't you worry. Throw here. He does get the first down. Oh, no. 52 seconds. One timeout. You're done. The upset of the century. That's like, I'm not simming the upset of the century. I mean, this is wild. And a huge sack there. We got to let the Roadrunners celebrate. You just got an update on them? Oh, okay. Are the Gators still in? No, they lost to the Gators got beat by Florida State. And then they got beat by, I can't remember. Georgia, I think. One timeout. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, Georgia beat them. With it now. Throw. Caught. At the 10. And they use their final timeout. 20 seconds left for the Ohio State season. Only one timeout remains here for Ohio State. All right, no timeouts, but this could be the last play. Oh, it's a fumble. Recovered by UTSA. And they're going to come out in victory formation. And they go in to Columbus. And they shut out the Ohio State Buckeyes. Wild Thing, thank you for the follow there. Roadrunners with the upset of the century. Oh, my. And we're going to wait to see the knee here, and that'll be it. But the Ohio State Buckeyes at home with a chance to expand the territory. It's over. 17-0. UTSA goes into Ohio State and gets the win. The shutout. DraftKings is fuming. Oh my gosh. And guess what? Who wins? The Roadrunners. The Roadrunners come out on top. All right. You just tuned in. What? I know. Extinct Planet, welcome in here. You're a bandwagon fan for UTSA now. Oh my gosh. Everybody was like, you bet your house on this. Oh no. What a bad day to be a bookie. All right, hold on. Let me just show y'all what's getting ready to happen, okay? I just want y'all to see this. All right, you ready? Look at this. All right. Ready? Look at that. The team in Texas. The final team in Texas has taken up so much area. Oh my gosh, y'all. So much red just gone. Not a good day to be a team in red. Roadrunner dominance. It's looking like it right now. What is the mascot for Miami? Iblis. Is that how they say it? Iblis. Yo, Nick coming in with the 60 roses. Thank you so much here. The red curse is over. The red curse is over, ladies and gentlemen. Man. Oh, man. Thank you for the gifts, all the support here. Ty, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So the Roadrunners knock out Ohio State. Just a reminder here. We're down to 6 teams. Roadrunners are America's team, right? Hunter, thank you for the follow there. This is the least amount of red. Yeah, it really is the least amount of red we've seen. So the Buckeyes are gone. Let's spin the wheel, see who's that. UConn is still in it. UConn is still in. There's a lot of underdogs still in this one. Oh, the Trojans. The Trojans are on the prowl. The Trojans could face either UTSA or Iowa State. It's either going to be UTSA or Iowa State. Who do you guys want to see the Trojans face? Nail coming in with the Galaxy. Thank you so much there. And Landon with the roses. And Nick coming in with the roses. All the gifts here tonight. Thank you guys so much here. Thank you for joining Championship Sunday here with me. W. Nail, thank you so much there for that huge gift there with the Galaxy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But let's spit it here. Who will the Trojans have to face? It's up. And it's going to be Iowa State. So, USC Trojans at Iowa State. It is. USC Trojans at Iowa State. So, we'll get a prediction going in here. And then we'll go from there. Man, oh man. Max coming in with the roses as well. Thank you, thank you. Battle of the Red. It is. It's a battle of the last two remaining teams in red. This could wipe out all the red, right? There's no more red besides those two. Yeah. This is the battle of the red. There will only be one red team after this, so yeah. All right, predictions up if y'all want to get your prediction in. Iowa State is ranked. Man. And then USC. Look at that. Bet it did the red. And JT coming in with the roses. Thank you so much for the roses there. USC by 10 there. USC versus Iowa State. Giving the USC Trojans 10-3. Max, thank you for the likes. Everybody tapping that screen. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All tapping that screen. If you do it 100 times, you get a nice little pop-up here. Like right in here. So thank you guys for all the likes here. USC, by the way, 82 overall, 85 offense, 84 defense. Iowa State Cyclones, 82 overall, 85 offense, 82 defense here. You know what? The ranked Roadrunners after this performance, right? They would be. Time for fried corn. Have to go so you can make a video of whoever wins this, please. Yes, there will be a video uploaded to YouTube. Don't worry. If you've missed anything or previous stuff, you can go to my YouTube channel. And tomorrow we're going to be starting a whole new series, okay? A whole new Imperialism with a lot of different factors in it, so you don't want to miss that again. So make sure that you follow so tomorrow night that you'll be here for it. I go live between 9:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I upload... If you miss anything, I upload it to YouTube, so do not worry. You won't miss that in the future, okay? And Jordan, thank you for the follow there. But here, let's hop in. Let's see. Trojans or Iowa State. Who comes out on top here? Another shutout. Another shutout, maybe so. We ranked 23 Roadrunners for real. It really is. Oh, he getting nasty with it. Been around doing a cyclone. Chris, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate it. You're going to keep track of who makes the most like top 10s or gets the most wins. I might do that. I might try to low-key keep up with that and see who the champion is at the end of the year and stuff if you want. And Cade, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Game of field goals? Could be. All right. I might try to keep up with stuff like that. We might revisit it at the end of stuff, so we'll see. All right. Here we go. That would be kind of cool idea for that. Yeah, I think it would be. I think it will be. We'll keep up with some stuff here. So, Iowa State goes up 7-0 here. So, right now the Cyclones are up. They're up 14-0. The Trojans get a field goal. And that's it. So, it's 14-3 right now. The Cyclones are up pretty decently here. So, USC gets a field goal. Now, before we hop in here, we need to see USC get a stop. They do. So, they're down by 8 right now, 4:47. It's Trojans' ball. They have it at their own 36-yard line. Yeah, the map that I use is all made by me by Personal. Yeah, so there's not like a link for it or anything. A run here. He's wide open. A lot of green in front of him. But he gets enough for a first down there. Not a shutout, I guess. Yeah, not looking like it. So 4.5 left here. Yeah, sorry, there's no like public map or anything because I actually drew every line. And I'm going to have to alter it as well because I forgot to put Air Force in last time. So I got to make sure everything's good there. You can probably find a map online if you don't want to. Yeah, someone was trying. No, I don't mind doing it because I like to try to make it as perfect as possible. Someone was asking me about it. But yeah. So now USC has to go get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. By the way, both teams have all 3 timeouts. Evan, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you, guys. Seriously, 78,000 likes already. This is wild here. How many teams left? We got 6. After this, we'll be down to our final 5 teams. Only 5 teams will remain after this game. And here we go. It's a run. And it's going to be 3rd down and 6 here on a quick throw out. Not a run, actually. All right, we'll see if they lock in here. So 3rd down and 6. Who do y'all want to see win, the Cyclones or the Trojans? Yo, what's up, Oxy? How we doing? Thank you for the likes. I saw you liking as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Throws deep left side. He's got a man open. He gets it. Touchdown. And a home run ball there. And they're going to get the touchdown. He's getting dirty with it, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-point conversion from tying this one up. Can they both lose? I mean, they can. It's just going to take some time. What's crazy, everyone but State and maybe USC is underdog. Right. But a home run ball there. They still have to get the 2-point conversion. Just a reminder, they have to get the 2-point conversion in order just to tie it. So there's still a lot of pressure here. This is 26. Yes, it is. It's the new one. Oh, he's going to shine his shoes. He's going to shine his shoes. They were a little too matte. Rip, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. All right, 2-point attempt here. They got to get this if they want to tie it. There's still a lot of time left here. They have all their timeouts if they don't. But they need to do it. Don't shine yet, right? Throw. It's caught. I don't think he got in. He did not. He's going to be stopped. So the Cyclones come up and stop it. And they still have the lead. Is OU in? No. OU is out. Nope. Cyclone, thank you for the follow there. But they need to go get a stop on defense if they want to get it back. But now it's going to be time for the Cyclones to try to run this one out. Not a good return. They'll be at their own 14. So pin back kind of far here. All right, the Cyclones are going to hand off for the run here. Keep that clock running. And they get a couple. I was going to run out the rest of the clock. We'll see if they can. We will see if they can here. Is UConn still in? Yes, UConn is still in. Surprise, surprise. UConn is still in. Nell, Chris, Jackson, thank y'all for liking so much. Thank you, thank you. Everybody, make sure, and Cord, tap that screen and make sure you follow if you are new. Would love to have you back for the future streams. We're doing a lot here, and then when the regular season's here, we'll be covering that too. And a run, and they get a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 7. A timeout taken there by the Trojans. Is this coach mode? No, this is just regular play now, but we're just simulating through it and watching it, basically. So it's not. It's just regular mode. USC's got to get the ball back. Right. Looking down the field. He's going to throw it deep left side. Can they have a home run ball? It's going to be deflected away. And it's 4th and 7 here, and this will likely result in the Cyclones having to punt this one back to the Trojans. 2:29 left here. Has UConn even played a team? Yes, they played Boston College. That's the only game they had was Boston College. So 2:29. Yeah, they can go down and win it. Right. The kick is away. It's going to be good field return here because he will get the return. He's at the 50. A good return here. He's at the 40, the 35. Down inside the 30 at about the he's right at the 30. But a good return there. And they're in field goal range now. They want to just try to get the touchdown here. Throw out to the side. It's going to be caught on the right side. He's got a first down more. He's at the 20, 15, 10. Down at about the 5. It's at the 6. That was very short. Yeah, it really was. Man. And USC have it 1st and goal. 2:13 left in this one. Iowa choking. They're not looking good here. It was 14-3. Iowa State was up at one point. Males Otonakis, Reggie Bush, right. UConn could win it all. I mean, maybe they could if everything checks out. So 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Ball snapped. They're going to hand. Oh, he's going to keep it himself. Moving back and forth. He slides down. It's going to be 2nd and goal. He gets down 3 yards away. And they go for the likes, everybody. And that just hit the 2-minute timeout. 83,000 likes here tonight, so thank you guys very much. Thank you for the likes and everything as well. So 83. Fumble, trust. All right. Need to waste the clock. They do need to. Yeah, the quarterback is good mobile here. Eric, thank you for the follow there. Big Bong's not happy about this. Pats fan, thank you for the follow. And just try to spin out there. No. He's going to be denied. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down and goal here. Ground and pound. They can kick a field goal and take the lead, though. Quarterback is a good mobile. Yeah, pretty solid here. So, a minute 45, clock ticking down here. It's a shotgun formation here for the Trojans. With it now. Looks, throws, back of the end zone. He got it. Touchdown. And the Trojans take the lead. In the back quarter, they're up by 4. They'll probably just kick the extra point, make it 5. No need to really go for 2. Back corner there with the touchdown. And the Trojans have taken the lead. Now, the Cyclones will have it. Remember, they have all their timeouts as well. So the Cyclones will have it, a minute and a half left. Down by 5. 6 at the worst. They need a touchdown. Can make it a touchdown game. Oh, they're challenging it. Did the receiver have possession? There is a challenge. Iowa State has challenged the call. This is the first time we've seen that. Let's see what the ref says. The review, they confirm a touchdown. So 18-14. And the kick is up. It's good. It's 19-14. Another 2 minutes, no challenge. Oh, booth review. Never been here. What is this? We're doing college football imperialism. College football imperialism. No need to spam in the chat. But the kick is away. And he's going to be returning from inside his own goal to go. And he'll be down at the 16. Now, the Cyclones desperately need to go down here. No, don't boot him away. Welcome in here, I Love Baseball. No need to boot him away, but glad to have him in here. Throw here. It's going to be caught. He's got a first down there. He was just curious what was going in there, but I just didn't want him to. I just want him to know you don't have to spam. I will get to his comment there. But they get a first down there. How many teeth are left? I don't know. He's going to get hit hard. He might not have much. Horrible return there. Yeah, it wasn't great. Good protection. No, he's going to be hit. It's going to be second down at 12. They've only used one timeout. But a minute 13, they got to hurry quick here. No, you're good, I Love Baseball. Don't you worry. Glad to have you in here with us. But, yeah, I just wanted you to know you don't have to spam, but we're having some fun here. How many teams are left? There will be 5 teams remaining after this game. A good sack. 1 minute remaining. It's a shotgun formation. Throw over the middle quickly. It's going to be caught here. And 3rd and 6. They're going to use a timeout. Only 1 remaining for the Cyclones. 55 seconds left here. And we hope that it doesn't come down to a poor clock management situation here. USC going to lose at the last second. Mylk coming in here with the roses. Deep throw left side. Home run. Not able to haul it in. It's going to be 4th and 6. And this will truly could be the last opportunity for the Cyclones. They need to get a first down to keep the drive alive. 1 timeout remaining. All right, so the Cyclones need to keep it alive here. He goes back, looking, throws over the middle. It is caught in a first down. They're going to be inside USC territory, and the Cyclones moving the chains. They're going to have it 1st and 10 at the 45, and they're inside Trojans territory, but they better want to hurry here. They only have 1 timeout remaining, and they need to go quick. They need to hurry up. They do hurry up to the line. 35 seconds left here. Clock is ticking down. Shotgun formation. They need to snap the ball. They do. Looking over the middle. They're going to throw it again, and they do have another first down, and they'll take a timeout. 24 seconds left, and they're 32 yards away from pay dirt. No time for showboating. That's what I'm saying. Cyclones have it. 32 seconds. They got a player in motion. Looks down the field. Throws. It is caught. And he's going to be down at the 11. 19 seconds left. They need to hurry up and get to the line. The clock will start running at the moment that they set the ball. But they got to go quick here. Can the Cyclones do anything? The clock is rolling. The Cyclones need to hurry. 15 seconds left here. They got to go. There's only 10 seconds left here. They're going to the line now. They have it. 7, 6, throws to the side. 4, 3, 2. He's down. 1st and goal at the 1, but I don't know if they'll be able to get a playoff in time. 1st and goal at the 1, but I don't know if they get a playoff in time because he's down at the 1. Oh. Can they get to the line in time? 2. Oh, he got out of bounds. He got out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds. Last play of the game. 2, 1, throw, touchdown! And on the last play of the game, the Cyclones get a walk-off touchdown. Iowa State with a huge win. What a comeback victory. Man, oh man, what a game. James, thank you for the follow there. And the corn goes wild. Man, oh man, what a game. Let's change the map here. Sorry, Montana. I know that that's the only way you can get represented, but it's okay. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's it for the USC Trojans. Oh, we got some more, actually. I forgot. We got to color in all this right here. Yeah, maybe this is a little too much extra, but you know what? They've earned it. That was a big win, so they deserve it. All of it's colored that way now. So now, Iowa State is taking up the West Coast is all theirs. The little islands. We got to do it. We don't want to forget about Hawaii. But there we have it. And now, USC is gone. We're down to 5 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just do a recap of who remains. We have Iowa State, who's just taken up pretty much all of the West Coast. Most of everything is taken up by UTSA and Iowa State. You still have Eastern Michigan. You have Navy. You have UConn. The little colonel that could. I like it. You forgot about Alaska. There's no teams in Alaska. That's the difference. The difference is there's a team in Hawaii. There's not a team in Alaska. You know, we got the Rainbow Warriors, so that's the reason why there's no team there. This is the craziest finals. That's what I'm saying. There's no favorite here. I honestly have no clue who's going to win this. UConn doesn't count. Let's spin that wheel. Let's see who's next. Let's see who's the next team up. It's UConn time. Now, there's Anchorage University, not in FBS. I mean, I would love to have, like Montana State and North Dakota State and South Dakota State, but they don't have them in the game, so I can't do that. But man, oh man, UConn. Now look, there's free land up here, so UConn, theoretically, they could be taking free land. But if they don't, they're going to be playing UTSA. So let's see what the Huskies do. Where's it going to go? To the right. There's nothing over that way. Where will the Huskies go? To the left. It's going to be UConn at UTSA. If they go up, they're safe. Yeah. But they went left, and now they're going to have to face UTSA, and that means this land will go to somebody here in just a second as well. UConn at UTSA. He said, let's go Navy. So the darlings of the channel that is UTSA is going to get a home game. Hydrate or dehydrate. Thank you. 77 overall, Roadrunners. And let's go down here to UConn. UConn, 76 overall. So, 76 overall UConn. They have a 78 offense, a 70 defense. UTSA Roadrunners, 77 overall, 78 offense, 70 defense. So, very closely contested game. Very closely contested teams. Get your channel prediction in here if you're on the purple app. Mylk TV, MYLK TV. Get your prediction in there. This can't be the way that UConn goes out. We need someone representing New England. I know, right? It's unfortunately not looking too good there. UConn by 14. Kings 8. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. Brandon, thank you for the likes. And again, just want to shout out everybody for the likes here. 91,000. And a big shout out here to all the gifts we've had tonight. Nell, Redemption Wolf, which is Nick, my friend, Brandon, Evan, me, and Jackson. Thank you guys for all the likes, all the gifts, and everything. Y'all have been contributing to the stream. It seriously means a lot here. NBLA, thank you for the follow there. KPPOV, thank you for the follow there. Yeah, prediction up there. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. So, let's see this intro here. UTSA Roadrunners at home. Brady, thank you for the follow as well. Got to see UConn at Fenway Bowl. They looked good. Well, let's see if they can get it done here today. Lee Vaughn, thank you for the follow there. Welcome, Mike. Thank you, Nell. Seriously. UTSA by 10. What do y'all think? Who's going to win and by how much? Who's going to win and by how much? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? Come on, UConn, says Utah Fresh. Mac, thank you for the likes. Brandon, thank you for the likes as well. Interested, I know you're not there, but same deal for Western NFL team. It does not report. I saw that. I saw that earlier. 100%. I was like, that's so wild. That's absolutely wild there. KP coming in here with the gifts. Thank you so much. I'm not as familiar with those. The power gems. Thank you for the power gems there. WKPPOV. Thank you so much there. We're going to have to watch this because I didn't get it in time, but you're going for UConn. UConn by 45. UTSA 15-0. Here we go. Let's see. UTSA with a bit of a return here. And they're going to be down to 10. But yeah, I saw that Pat and Buddy Girl. What do you think about the WNBA pay thing? What do you mean? UTSA. You know what? OSU score? No, they didn't. 17-0 here. You'd like to see the Roadrunners win a tournament as heavy underdogs? All right, here we go. 1,000 points on UTSA right now. There you go. Let's see here. All right, let's skip ahead. All right, so at the end of the first quarter, it's 0-0. We got a tightly contested here. It's 7-3 here at UConn, and now it's UTSA. So, UTSA up by a field goal here. Let's see how the third quarter goes. UTSA up 17-7. It's 24-14. UTSA's up. Let's see if UTSA extends their lead. UConn has it. They're down by 10. They need to score and get the ball back in order for us to take over. UConn scores a touchdown. Now UTSA has it. Let's see if UConn can get a stop. So, it's a 3-point lead for UTSA. UConn needs to get a stop. It's at the 50-yard line. And the run here is going to be stopped. Timeout taken by UConn. 1:04 left here. I think the WNBA they need to be paid what is fair for them. I agree with that much. What are we here over the middle? And a gain of 8. I mean, pretty much, across all sports, I always 100% want players to get paid a lot, you know? No doubt. And I think that they are going to start getting paid more, especially because they've had so many great players like Caitlin Clark, like Angel Reese, Paige Beckers, Cameron Brink going into the league. I want to run here, and it's enough for a first down, and that'll pretty much end it here. And they're going to be able to sit on it. No timeouts left for UConn. And UTSA will take knees to end it here. You love Paige Beckers? I liked her a lot at UConn. Speaking of UConn. And a knee taken here. And UTSA will take down the Huskies. The Roadrunners are undefeated. What website do I use this? I don't have a website. It's Photoshop. I drew it all myself. It's Photoshop. I'll show you. So, it's literally Photoshop. Here's like the full screen. I have it cropped so that y'all can actually see. I have it cropped so that y'all don't have to see everything that I see, but it's literally my Photoshop. It's literally my own Photoshop, but I have it cropped so that you guys don't have to worry about it. Seeing all the extra stuff. But yeah, so I'm sorry. There's no link or anything to this. I just had to make it myself. Years of Photoshop practice. That's how. Yeah. But here we go. UConn gone. Yeah. Some people do productive stuff with their life, and I trace the United States. That's pretty much what I do. That's what I do. So, all right, we're going to do boom, 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 and boom. So there's no other free spaces up here because there's no other team that can claim that land. So that's what we have now. We're down to the this is your final four, ladies and gentlemen. That took out the whole state. I mean, it took everything. This is your final four. This is your final four, ladies and gentlemen. UTSA Roadrunners, the Navy Midshipmen, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and the Iowa State Cyclones. Only one is expected. He was not expecting this, right? Right? Appreciate it, last edits. Thank you. All right. So here we go. Spinning the wheel. Why is Michigan under Iowa State and Eastern Michigan? Because there's no... I left it open. I'll explain this in just a second. So Eastern Michigan is going to be the team that's going to be selected here. The reason it is this way is because there's not an... so Michigan's college... I use this as a free space in the... Like, look. I actually... Let's see if I can show you. I use the North as a free space because there's no college there. But I keep it that way. That's such a group, right? So it's like a free space, but they've claimed that land, and that's the reason why. So it's going to be Eastern Michigan at UTSA. It's Eastern Michigan at UTSA. So that because there's no other team for them to face. But look, that means Navy and Iowa State have at least confirmed it to making it to the final. Pop-Tart Bowl now? No, the next game is the Pop-Tart Bowl. The next game is the Pop-Tart Bowl. No, you're good. You're good. Yo, what's up, Mr. Al? Affordable. Welcome in here. Welcome, welcome. But no, you're right. It's Eastern Michigan at UTSA. So we get them again here. This is the last unbalanced game, by the way, but that's going to be fine here. Colin, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. But yeah, the only reason they can't go up, the only reason they don't go up is because we're doing it, they can't, the reason they can't go up in this map, and I'll explain this. The reason is the green doesn't touch the red. The way that I do this, they have to be touching that area. The only way they can cross water is if they touch each other. So like, if it would have been touching, and it went to the left, and they could do it. That's how I've been running this the whole time, so I just want to keep it the same. But yeah. Did Iowa State play Iowa at all in this Imperialism? I can't remember. I don't think so. I don't think... Yeah, it's slightly... Yeah. I don't think they played each other, to be honest with you. I can't recall off the top of my head. I'm sorry, there's 136 teams. It's been a lot. Yeah, I know there's the bridge, but the land doesn't touch each other. I know that I know they got that. Look, and I'll take that into consideration. And I might do that here. Maybe we'll do some, though. Where do we find an Imperialism map? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You'll have to look at it online. I made mine. So UTSA, and it's Eastern Michigan. Sorry, I lost train of thought here. 100,000 likes. Did we just hit 100,000 likes? By the way, here we go. 72 overall Eastern Michigan Eagles versus the 77 overall UTSA Roadrunners. 100,000 likes. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much here. All right. And Jet, thank you so much there for the roses. What's up, Frankie? Welcome in here. Crushing the likes tonight. We are so many likes tonight. Thank you guys for all the support and all the help as always. All the support here is always appreciated here. This is the championship game. Well, gonna have some swole thumbs. I know, right? No, take care. Don't hurt yourself. Don't give yourself carpal tunnel there. Navy is the state. Is guaranteed top 3. Yeah, Navy and Iowa State are guaranteed top 3. Let's see, Eastern Michigan, all gray color rush unis would be cool. Yeah. Right. I don't know if it'll let me control what jerseys each team wears, but the next couple games are actually the semifinals and the championship. So so if it does let me, I'll let y'all help me try to decide which one they should do. So if I can control the jerseys for the championship games and stuff, I'll 100% do it. 7-0 here. Eastern Michigan is up right now. Back and forth. UTSA is going to get a field goal. So at halftime, 7-3 here. It does. You just have to go select them, then go back. Okay, cool. I didn't know if it'd let me that and stay that way. All right, so UTSA up by a field goal. It's 7-10 right now. 5 minutes left. They're in the fourth. It's all here. Navy using the Nadar reflective paint. We made a joke that if the Navy just sticks to the coast, they'll be fine. And, I mean, they're there now, so throw it here to the side. There's a flag on the play. Oh, for sure, Pat Muddiger. We'll give it a try. We'll see if we can get it done. Holding on the offense, so no play there. That'll back them up. Let y'all know, this is the last game that is in somebody's stadium. This is the last game in somebody's stadium hit. So, they've been sticking to the coast. They have been. They have been sticking to the coast. Navy Jolly Roger uniforms. Okay, if that is an option, I got you. Oh, and a run there. And it's going to be 2nd down and 18. So that backed them up quite a bit with the penalties. So that's not good for them there. This is Texan Stadium, by the way. I mean, it makes sense. So 2nd and 18. I just skipped to 1 minute. I can't do a certain minute. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And a little bit of a gain is a couple yards short of the first down. And actually, all but one. So 3rd down and 1. You've done a lot of marching bands in this stadium. What a throw. What a catch. Is this Texas Stadium? No, it's in No, it's the San Antonio. It's in San Antonio. In a run here, they're going to lose some yards, if I'm not mistaken, right? This is actually in San Antonio. The Alamo Dome. Yeah, the Alamo Dome. Yeah, okay. So 4th and 5. Yeah, here we go. Kick is away. And he goes out of bounds. Well, I can't skip right now, but I will here in a second. We'll see how UTSA's drive does after this one. Punting midfield, yeah, it's pretty tough. UTSA, woo, birds up. They're looking good here. Run to the side. And a tackle there by Eastern Michigan. They're going to be happy with that. So let's sim ahead a little bit here. Let's see, do a change of possession there. So UTSA march down the field. Eastern Michigan has it. 1:43 left. The Eagles have it at their own 20-yard line. They got 80 yards to go for a touchdown, but they just need a field goal to tie it up if they want to have a chance in this one. So throw it to the side. It's going to be caught here. He's got a first down. And 1st and 10 at the 31. So moving the chains here for the Eagles. They have no timeouts left. UTSA, on the other hand, have all 3. An interesting move. Yeah, I guess they were trying to play the probability game. And Jet, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. All the support here tonight. So thank you. So 1:30 left here. Looking over the middle. He's going to throw deep left side. He's got a man. 40, the 30. It's a home run ball. 20, 10, 5 touchdown. The Eagles strike it down the field. It's a 69-yard touchdown. What a nice play. What a nice touchdown. Eagles lead. 1:16 left in this one. What a play. What's it, Kobe? Welcome in here. Welcome. The Fly Eagles fly. The Eastern Michigan Eagles. With a home run ball there. It's a battle of the birds. No way your Roadrunner's going to make a comeback. We'll see if they can. We will see if they can. Finally, the iPhone I got is crazy how good the battery is. Well, that's really good. Nail coming in with the Panther, Paul. Thank you so much for that. The extra point is up. It's good. 14-10. UTSA will have to get a touchdown. So, minute 16 left here. UTSA have all 3 of their timeouts. We'll see if they can do anything here. But thank you for the Panther Claw. It makes me excited for the Panthers training camp coming up this week. I'm so ready. I'm so ready here. Jet coming in here with the gift as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here we go. It's going to return it from the goal line. Where can he go? A decent little return down at the 23. So we'll see here. A long way to go and a short time to get there. Bandwagon UTSA, we got this. Going back, looking, throw to the left side. It's caught. It was a little risky there. I thought maybe it was going to be picked. But inbounds is not good. Clock ticking down. Clock is ticking down. This is not good. You better hurry. So 50 seconds left here. Looking down the field. He's under pressure. He's going to be sacked. 3rd down at 13. UTSA should probably take a timeout. What are they doing? They've had a miracle run, and they're just going to lose it all here. What are they doing? I mean, both teams, to be fair, have had some insane upsets. Eastern Michigan knocked off the Michigan Wolverines. UTSA knocked off Ohio State. He goes back, looking down the field. He launches it deep left side. It is. There's a penalty flag. Is there a pass interference on the play? Pass interference on the defense. And a big call there. It's going to give a first down here to UTSA. 18 seconds left. Now, remember, it's not a spot foul in college, so they don't get all those yards. But a huge penalty there. Brock, thank you for the likes. UTSA goes back, throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. He's going to be a yard short of the first down. And they take a timeout. 14 seconds left. They have 2 more timeouts left. They're at the 44. Man, we got a game here. Who did Notre Dame? They lost to Michigan. Taylor, thank you for the like, for the follow. UTSA goes, throw down the field. Oh, he just throws it below the receiver. If he would have caught that in stride, it would have been a big game. But 10 seconds left, 3rd and 1. Taylor, thank you for the follow there, though. But, yeah, Notre Dame lost to Michigan. They lost to Michigan much, I can't remember when, but one of those days. If you would like to see anything, all the previous VODs are on my YouTube channel. Like the short play there? Pretty good. So with it now, going back, UTSA, throw over the middle. It's going to be caught, and immediately they're going to get the ball and call timeout. So they're across midfield now. 6 seconds left. They have 1 timeout left. Maybe one more quick play with a timeout. They could do it. This has to be some of the best clock management I've seen yet. I will be honest. 6 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. He launches to the end zone. It's up. It's down. No good. And time hits triple zeros. And Eastern Michigan Eagles are going to knock out the stream favorite. And the United States is going to be almost green. What a performance. What a performance here, ladies and gentlemen. But UTSA comes up just short. It's going to be the Eastern Michigan Eagles who are going to come out on top and secure their spot in the final 3. So, look at all of the green, ladies and gents. And just to let you know, the way... Nope, not that. Not the way that is, but here, let's see. It's all E. So, look. I just want to make this look better. Sorry. I'm just trying to... If I can get this to click. I'm going to make the background look a little bit better there. There we go. All right. All right, look. Here's the situation. We got 3 teams left. 3 teams remain, ladies and gentlemen. It's all going to come down to this. It is Pop-Tart Bowl time. All right, so here we go. Eastern Michigan is in the middle. Okay? Eastern Michigan is in the middle, so they're going to face somebody no matter what. If it's East, so if Navy's picked, it'll be Navy at Eastern Michigan. If Iowa State is picked, it'll be Iowa State at Eastern Michigan. If Eastern Michigan's picked, they're going to go left or right. So either Iowa State or Navy will automatically get in here based on this spin. Let's see who comes out first. And the first team attacking, it's going to be the Iowa State Cyclones, which means that the Navy midshipmen will be in the national championship. The Navy will be in the national championship, ladies and gentlemen. So, the first game that will be the Pop-Tart goal will be Iowa State and Eastern Michigan. Army's crying right now. They are. So Navy versus Eastern Michigan. And since Iowa State was picked, Eastern Michigan. Third now. Iowa State. All right. Let's see. Let me see if I can change their uniforms here. All right, we're going to put, okay, Iowa State All Blacks. Do we like the All Blacks for Iowa State? They've got an all white. They've got a throwback, the home option, the all reds. I kind of like the all black for them. What do we think? I like the all black for them. Sorry, I know. Hold on, let me see. If you want to see the full thing, hold on, I might need to. Here's what the All Blacks look like. And let me fix this here 1 second. Here's what that looks like. Here's the All Blacks. We like the All Blacks there. I like the All Black. We go with the All Blacks. The blackout for them. Okay. We're going to do the All Blacks there. And let's look at these uniforms here on the other side. All right, we got the all green. Kind of away. We got this alternate. We got gray. Do we like the all gray? All gray here to this side. All black versus all gray. Let's see what other options we got. Let's see if we got like an all green. Do we have an all green? Oh, do we like the all greens? Or are they all gray? Green or gray? What do we think? Green or gray? Let me know in the chat. We're doing all blacks for Iowa State and then green or gray. What y'all want to see? The gray, gray, green, green, green. Ty, thank you for the follow there. Gray, green, green. The one between UConn and UTSA. UTSA. Green, green, green. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of greens. Okay, it looks like greens win. So, let me just make sure. Let me just make sure here. Okay. Oh, shucks. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'll get it fixed here. 1 sec. Okay, so green it is. All right, Eastern Michigan. And we're going to give them the all greens. And then we're going to give... Oh, who is it? Iowa State. We're going to give them the all... black. All right. All right, so let me put this here for y'all in the there. Let me move me back over here to the side. Okay. So. All right, here. So we're going to figure this out. We're going to do a bowl game. This is a... This one's going to be the Pop-Tart Bowl. If I pass the Pop-Tart Bowl, yell at me. Okay, there we go. Pop-Tart Bowl. And we're going to put on even teams. All right? We're putting on even teams because it's only fair at this point. They've made it this far. This one and the championship will be even teams. If they've made it this far, 100%. Even teams here, and we're going to make it a night game. A late game, even teams, Iowa State versus Eastern Michigan. Pop-Tart Bowl, semifinals. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? We're not gonna do rain or anything this time. We are gonna fix weather. I'm gonna change weather conditions and stuff like that later. We're gonna do that like we're gonna do a spinning wheel for our next Imperialism. We're gonna add different stuff. We're gonna have one for like the time of the day, maybe. We're going to do like all kinds of different stuff. Soggy Pop-Tarts, maybe in the future. It actually won't let me change that in the weather here. But all right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Iowa State versus Eastern Michigan in the Pop-Tart Bowl. The national championships, can you do 8-minute quarters? No, we'll probably do 5, but we're going to watch the whole game. We're going to watch the whole game for the national championship. It's here! The Pop-Tart King is here! All right. Winner eats the mascot. It's true. So there we go. The All Blacks versus the All Greens, ladies and gents. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful game here tonight. What am I drinking? It is Clear American sparkling water. Strawberry flavor. You get it at Walmart. But Iowa State versus Eastern Michigan. Eagles and Cyclones. But we got ourselves a fun little game here today. All right. So let's go ahead and sim here. We're going to sim the first quarter and the second quarter. We'll probably watch the second half. So 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. So 7-0 here. Now, 10-7. So halftime here. Halftime here, first half over. Johnny B, think of the foul there. Here we go. We're going to watch the whole second half here. You don't... Nah, we got to watch some of the game. It's the Pop-Tart Bowl. I ain't beating the birds. It might not. Here's the return. And down at the 15. So the All Blacks, the All Greens. It's so long. It's okay. We're going to have fun. Don't worry. Deep breath. We're going to have a good time here. A run there. Nothing in. Are y'all really want me to sim to the fourth? Are y'all really want me to sim to the fourth? Tanner and Nell, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. If enough people want it, we can. But going back here. No, don't sim. Oh, incomplete. 3rd and 13. No. Okay. No. All right, there's a lot more no's now. A lot more people are saying no than yeah. Too big of a game to sim. That's what I was thinking. I mean, we only have literally 2 games left. It's not that we're trying to get it over. We're trying to enjoy it, you know? We got this one, and then we're going to watch all of the national championship. You have to work tomorrow? I get it. A run here. And not enough for a first down to be 4th and 4. So the Eagles going to come up short here. Fan 5 great into them. All right, Michael. Adios and vaya. Buen dias. Damn, think of the follow there. It'll be uploaded to YouTube. If y'all miss it, don't worry. It'll be uploaded to YouTube there. 24, think of the follow here. Who's left? It's 3 teams. Navy's waiting for the Navy is waiting in the championship for the winner of this game. So whoever wins this game will face off against the Navy in the championship. Ball snap. They're going to hand it off, run to the left side. Oh, he's got a first down. Or he just almost had it there. Iowa State and the All Blacks. In the Navy. Emma, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate that. Ollie, thank you for the likes. Or M's, thank you for the likes. Sorry. Andrew, thank you for the follow there. You missed a lot. You have missed a lot. Welcome, old Sarge. They don't sim real life games. Can't sim Imperialism. Right. Man, it would be tough if that were the case there. Got one coming in with all these Eagles. Throw out to the side. It's going to be caught. And they get 3 yards. You have missed a lot. We have 3 teams left. Navy is waiting in the championship. Carter, thank you for the likes as well. Jet, M's, thank you guys for coming in here. Make sure y'all follow. We've got this one and then the national championship. Imagine being a player and they summon sim real life, right? Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And 3rd and inches here. 3rd down and inches for the Cyclones. I got you. Right, that'd be tough. That'd be actually tough here. So 3rd and inches here. Iowa State, let's go. They look like the Browns uniforms. They're going to run to the left side, and he tries to push forward. He gets enough for a first down. The Cyclones will move the chains. It's the difference between people spamming the Eagles or spamming the Cyclones. But they do kind of look like the Browns uniform. They do, especially when they're getting all these stains on their jerseys. Ethan, thank you for the follow there. With it now, they're going to hand it off to the left. He's going to try to cut back. He's going to be tackled in the backfield there. Go Cyclones, says Ibs. They're looking good right now. Did Ohio have a comeback? Say yes. Did Ohio have a comeback? What are you talking about? You think this guy likes birds? I think he does like birds. He does. Running out and a sack on the play, and the Eagles are going to get home there. It's going to be 3rd down and 17. Who beat Ohio State? It was UTSA, the Roadrunners. The Roadrunners beat UTSA. I mean, UTSA beat Ohio State. It was a wild game. Huge 3rd down here. It really is huge. Third and 17. Looking down the field, and he's going to be sacked. So 1:14 left here in the 3rd quarter. What's my go-to side dish to bring to a barbecue? Baked mac and cheese. Baked mac and cheese. All right, so 4th and 24. They're going to punt it back to the Eagles. The Eagles will get the ball now. Brandon, thank you for the likes there. Inside the 20, here comes the return. And they're going to get to the 26. So 54 seconds left. Eastern Michigan down by a field goal. A lot of time left. They have the 54 seconds here and then, of course, the whole 4th quarter. But they're going to hand it off here to the left side. They're going to get a couple. 2nd and 9. Smoked mac and cheese. That's a good one, though. How did Sam Houston do? Who beat them? I think they lost to Texas, the Longhorns, but they had a pretty decent little run. I'm not going to lie. For the national championship, yeah, I'm not going to do 8-minute quarters for the national championship, but I will do 5 minutes, and we're going to watch it. A handoff here and a cutback, and 3rd and 10. They lost a yard. Oh, he's doing the John Cena. Oh, and he's digging the hole. So 3rd down and 10. Yeah, the Roadrunners beating them. Roadrunners have been the team to beat. So 7 seconds left here. We'll see if they try to do a play here before this. Looking, throw over the middle. It's going to be caught here. Can they get the first down? They do. And that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And now, moving forward here. Let's see. Navy beating whoever comes. I mean, could be. Tanner, thank you for the likes. Navy could pull it off. I mean, it's possible. So 1st down and 10 here. Huge conversion. It really is. Keeping the drive alive, it's huge. Has the NCAA 26 improved for me? For sure. I think so, Colt. In my opinion, I think it has. So here we go. 5 minutes left under pressure. He's going to be sacked. Sack on the play there. It's going to be 2nd down and 18. Big loss there for the Eagles there, but the Cyclones will desperately be happy with that decision. Think about it. If Navy arrested their player, I mean, they've arrested this whole game. It looks really fantastic. It's so good. The only problem I have with it is how the AI manages the clock. They need to be better. Me thinking that was fourth quarter and Iowa State just won. Right? It changed. It changed. Don't worry. A little bit of time left here, Jet. Don't worry. It's not quite over yet. Going back. Throw over the middle. It is caught. And they get some yards back. 2 to be exact. And it's going to be 3rd and 14 here. You thinking maybe an Eastern Michigan rebuild? Maybe. We might do a different rebuild. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. We might spin a wheel for that too or something. Eastern Michigan, maybe Delaware. I kind of want to do a Delaware rebuild, you know? But I don't know. We'll talk about that. It might be started tomorrow. Anyway, going back here, looking down the field. It's going to be thrown to the right side. He's got a first down and more. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30. What a play. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. And it just worked out. By the way, I'm just noticing the sprinkles on the sideline. That is amazing. I never noticed that before. Bro, I never noticed there was sprinkles on the sideline there. That is amazing. But a huge play there, and the Eagles will take the lead. Game of the year, it's looking like it. The Eagles increasing that one. He could go all the way. Last Navy Natty was 1926, by the way, so if Natty wins the next game, they would be national champions for the first time in 100 years. Oh, he's shining the shoes. The extra point to make it 14 there. All right, Johnny boy, you don't have to spam that all the time. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Skater boy, thank you for the likes there. Last edits does not like it. So here we go. The extra point at 10th tier. And the kick is up. It's good. But thank you. I do appreciate your enthusiasm. But there. It just sometimes I miss some of the chats when you post it in there a lot, which it's like, I appreciate it. I just don't want to miss some of the chats because I try to read every chat possible. So let's see. The Cyclones will get the ball back. They have all 3 timeouts. 3:57 left here. And here comes the return from inside the 5. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 21. So we'll see here. Was the Pop-Tart Bowl actually did this last year? Very cool idea that they had to get permission for. Right. I love it. I absolutely love it. Going back, throw. It is caught in stride, and a big gain here for the Cyclones. Yeah, I watched it last year because NC State was in it. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way I wanted it to, but this is the final game? No. We still have the national championship. Navy's waiting on the winner of this one, Danny boy. So Navy's in there. Oh, got to turn on the lights. Someone forgot to turn on the lights. So 3:30 left here. Huge game. It really is. They're going to fake the handoff. A quick throw to this guy who was setting the block there, but gets a couple. 3:20 left. Clock ticking down. Yeah, we're going to have one final game here in just a moment. Pay your light bill. That's what I'm saying. NC State? What do you mean? That's my team. Play action pass. They're going to throw it here to the side. And they're going to get a couple. 3rd down and 4. Who did they play? They played Kansas State. And Nell coming in here with the gift. Thank you so much there. With the Night Star. Thank you for the gift there. Appreciate it. So 3rd down and 4. You're a Clemson fan? Well, that's fine. We'll have a lot of banter this year. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We're just going to win that Textile Bowl. You know how it is. Going back, 3rd and 4. Under pressure, the sack comes through, and the Eagles are going to get home. Iowa State is at a perfect position right now. They really are. Big Sambo, thank you for the fall there, but that sack's not going to be good for them. 4th and 11 here. Doubt it. I guess we'll see. And L, thank you for the follow there. The linebacker blitz. I mean, he saw nothing but red and wanted to get back there. They told that man that there's going to be a Pop-Tart there, and he was excited. 4th and 11 here. NC State wins the night. I mean, I don't know. Going back. He looks, launches deep right side. Has he got a man? It's caught. What a catch inside the 20. At the 17, it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Cyclones. What a play. The home run ball in tight coverage, and they're going to get the catch at a 1st down. Man, it's going to be 1st and 10. Iowa State, they're going to hand it off here And they're going to get some yards. Just under 2 minutes left here in this one, by the way. Clock ticking down here. All 3 timeouts for both teams. And now thank you for the likes, Skaterboy and Tanner. Thank you guys for all the likes as well. 119,000 likes tonight. Seriously, all the support is amazing tonight. So thank you, thank you. Casey, thank you for the follow there. Oh, they're going to hand off here, run to the side, and it's going to be a couple yards gained. It'll be 3rd down and 3. A minute and a half left here in the 4th. Time is ticking. Iowa State have to get a touchdown. A field goal is not good enough. They got to hurry, but also Eastern Michigan will be curious if they need to use a timeout. Going back, throws, over the middle, caught, 5. He's going to have it 1st and goal, and they're going to take a timeout to make sure that they can regain themselves. You got a friend that played for UNC from 1998 to 2002. He was the 6th pick in the 2002 draft. That's awesome. That's really cool. Here we go. They're going to run up the middle, and the defense holds strong. So 1:03 left here. And I don't know if this is good for Eastern Michigan, if they might just want to let them score. I mean, of course, you want to try to stop them, but it might be better to put the ball in your guys. Ryan Sims was his name? Okay, cool. Well, can they hold the line? It's going to be 45 seconds left. They're going to toss here to the left side. The defender was right there. Can they get back there? They do. It'll be 3rd down and goal. 40 seconds left. The clock ticking down. Eastern Michigan is holding the line, but it's hard to do it on 4 consecutive plays. Can they get it done here? 30 seconds left, though. 2 timeouts for Iowa State, but they have no business taking them. They want the clock to run down anyway. So they're going to go shotgun formation. They're going to run it up the middle. He's going to get tipped, and he's still going to be tackled. A timeout taken with 16 seconds left here. So 4th down and goal. 16 seconds remaining. The last play opportunity for the Cyclones. They're down by 4. They need a touchdown. Ball snapped. Looks. Throws end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Iowa State. And Iowa State will take the lead with 13 seconds left here. And an extra point will make it a field goal game. He laid out for that one. And the team in black is an extra point away from being up by a field goal. The game is not over for sure. Eastern Michigan still has 3 timeouts in 13 seconds. They just need a field goal. The magical run is over. I don't know. The extra point attempt here. Kick is up. And it's good. 17-14. Iowa State up now. But 13 seconds left here. Can Eastern Michigan do something here? Mylk coming in with the roses. Thank you. And here we go. Kickoff time. The kick is away. Inside the 5. Here comes the return now. And not a good return. 10 seconds left. They got to go a lot of yards. They're at their own 19. They're going to have to go deep for this one. Mason Bryant, thank you for the follow there. Nell and Steve, thank you for the likes. Going back, Eastern Michigan. Trying to get something. He's going to be sacked. They'll have to take a timeout, and they do. 7 seconds left there. But a sack comes through for the Cyclones. And that's going to make it even harder. 7 seconds left. They got to go quick. There may not be time for 2 plays. Launches left side. It's going to be caught. He gets out of bounds. 3 seconds left. And they're going to have to go all the way down there. They're going to have to get tricky. They're going to have to get creative and smooth. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. Thank you so much there for the gift. I don't know what it's called, but thank you. So 3 seconds left. Eastern Michigan need a miracle to find themselves in the national championship, or otherwise it's going to be Iowa State. Looks, throws short, and it's not good enough. A bad play call and a bad decision. And that's going to be Eastern Michigan out here. The Cinderella team is done. But Iowa State has punched themselves a ticket to go to the championship game where they will take on Navy. Well, the Navy Jolly uniforms. So unfortunate there for Eastern Michigan. But man, what a series. And it's all going to come down to one game. It's all going to come down to one game. So let's hop in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and pay our respects here to everything that has happened in this game so far. Look at the United States right now, ladies and gents. There's 2 teams left. We've went all this time, and Iowa State is the last team that stays in, that has taken up so much land. But then again, Navy is there. So we got a prediction going right now between who's going to win between Navy and Iowa State. All right? We're going to do that one just a second. All right, I'm going to step away for just a second, okay? Make sure y'all tap that screen. You will get a pop-up there. I'm going to step away for one moment, okay? And then we are going to do the national championship game as Iowa State Cyclones take on the Navy Midshipmen. I'll be right back with you guys. All right. And the show is going to be going on, ladies and gentlemen. The show will be going on here with us tonight. The show does go on. Iowa State versus Navy. Dragon Metal, thank you for the follow there. All right. Our We ready. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me check something. Hold on. I gotta see this final between Charlotte versus Sacramento. We're in the Summer League Championship. All right, let me check this just real quick. Summer League Championship here. Charlotte is up. They're up by 1 right now. 11.4 seconds left. Can they beat Sacramento? They'll win the championship right here. I just want to see this real quick. So they're up by 2. It's 79-77. They just made a free throw. It's Con Knippel. It's been Cyclone State. I haven't got to see this, but I just seen the score. That 11.4 will take 7 minutes. It might. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'll put it up here to the side and just watch it, and then we'll get ready to this. Okay. All right, y'all. It's national championship time. It's our national championship time. All right. Oh, here's what, All Black versus Jolly Roger. That's going to be hard to tell, I believe, right? Okay, 1 second. We have to spin this wheel. We have to spin this wheel to see which team's going to be like the away team, per se. You know what I'm saying? So let's see who's the away team. It's going to be the national championship. It will be alternate, but we need to see which team's going to be on the left side. You know what I'm saying? And it's the Navy. So Navy's going to be on the left side. Okay. Charlotte has the ball back. Up by 2. Let's go, baby. Charlotte's going to be the summer champs. Summer League champs, maybe, hopefully. All right. And let me just do this real quick as well. So the webcam, and I'm going to move this webcam down here. Careful. So, all right. Let's get these jerseys set up here. So Navy. All right, so let's see what Navies look like. The Jolly Rogers alternate. Ooh. So the all white. Oh, yeah, actually, that's really nice. So this is what we want, right? The Jolly Roger alternate. This is what we like, right? I just want to look at theirs real quick because I'm not familiar with all of those. Okay, so we're gonna do Jolly Roger alternate there for Navy, and then it's not gonna be NC State. That's just my favorite team. That's why they're there. We're gonna do all black for Iowa again. Is that what we want? All black. We want the all black for them again. Last edit, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. The white alternates. Nah, but we have Navy in the all white alternate. We have Navy in the all white alternate. We're doing a neutral site. Yeah, it'll be the national championship game. So the winner will actually get to lift the championship. The all black. I like the all black too. Okay. I like the all black. All right. So all black for Iowa State. Let me make sure. So we got this jersey here. This is what we have for the Navy. This is what we have for the Navy. And then we got this for Iowa State. So it's all black versus all white. So I think that looks good. And we are going to do this as the national championship game. We're going to make it a night game at the national championship. We're going to watch the whole game. All right. The 2023 Black Alts. Are we talking about, hold on. Iowa State has a 2023 Black Alts. Hold on. Are they in the game? Ooh, okay. Hold up. Those Blackhawks. We like those. Yeah, oh yeah. I'll put on even teams. Yeah, I'll put on even teams. We like these. Okay. This, all right. That's actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Those are nice. Okay. All right, so that's what we're gonna go for. Even teams. Yeah, we'll do even teams. So, national championship, even teams, night game, and we're gonna do clear. We're gonna do clear for the weather for now. We're gonna do clear. We're gonna do weather stuff tomorrow. Thanks, you made them. Oh, got you. Yeah, no problem. All right. Well, since the one team has the white helmet, we'll do it this way, Old Sarge, but I got you. All right. Here we go. It's time for the national championship game. Everything that we've been doing has been leading to this moment right here. Let me get this so y'all can see it better. Finally. Boom. All right, everything we've been doing has been leading up to this moment here, ladies and gents. Let's load in and watch. It's national championship time, and only one team can come away. It's either going to be Navy or Iowa State. And here come the Cyclones. The Cyclones and the midshipmen coming out there now. No way, bro. They wouldn't let me do that other alternative. They switched up on me. Hold up. The Hornets are about to win the Summer League. Hell might have frozen. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'll be honest with y'all. They didn't get the jerseys right. I'm going to try to fix that real quick, okay? All right, I know we just loaded in, okay? I'm going to fix that because y'all wanted that really bad. They've been asking that for a while, so I'm going to fix that real quick, okay? I'm sorry. Will, thank you for that. I'm just going to quickly do this real quick. I'm kind of upset that they changed that. Sorry. I know that y'all are ready for it. But I didn't want to do that one. Let's go! And the Charlotte Hornets win! The Charlotte Hornets win the Summer League, baby! And for them, we're going to do the 2023 alternate. The 2023 alternate, all blacks. And they get the Jolly Rogers. Okay? Yes. Man. The Hornets, baby. Let's go. That was roughly 7 minutes. Right. I know, right? It took forever. Okay, so now, national championship. All right. National championship, 5 minutes. Teams are even. And here we go. This should be right. If they don't, well, you've seen it. Charlotte beat who? The Sacramento Spurs, or the Sacramento Kings. They beat the Kings. So here we go for the national championship. Let's hope that they got it. So here are the Iowa State Cyclones coming out in all black. Then first quarter only, please. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch the game. Let's see. Please put them in the right jersey. There we go. There's the Jolly Roger alternate. And there we go. The all white versus the all black. This is going to be a good championship. Thanks for the likes, y'all. We love it, though. This is going to be a fun one here. Navy, Iowa State. Who's going to be the winner? The teammates, their team colors more than Iowa State. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. And look at that. They've got the championship scoreboard. The all gold Here we go. And the kick is away. Iowa State will get it first. And they're going to be starting from inside the 5. Here comes the return. And they're going to start at their own 17-yard line. You've been to Akron in a rebuild? You've been so I bet so. I bet so. Both teams have a rough natty history. One never winning it and the other one being 100 years ago. That is pretty tough. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So Iowa State with it now. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And they get 2nd and inches there. Almost a first down on the first play. This is it, go Navy. Yeah, this is for the championship. This is the championship game. Anchors away. We're going to watch this game. We're going to watch this game. This is for all the marbles. It's the worst team in the game I've ever been for 4 years, and I've had a winning season. And a run here, and they're going to get the first down. But that one, this was all 100% a first down. That was well, they got it that time, so I mean that kind of helps them, right? So with it now, they're going to hand the ball off front of the right side. He's got a lot of green in front of him. He's a couple yards short there. Let's see if Iowa State can get up 2 scores. It'll be over before it begins. That's fair. I mean that's true. You go up quick and early, it's good. But so a run there, and they're going to be stuffed in the backfield. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. So 3rd and 5 here. Ball snap for the Cyclones. Throw. It's caught, and they're trying to push forward, and they do get the first down. 1st and 10. Triple option not designed to come from behind. It's true. Throw down the field. Caught at the 40. He tries to go to the corner. He's just not fast enough, but he's going to be inside the 35 down to the 34. 1st and 10 here for the Cyclones. Marching down the field. But a big gain there. Ball snapped here. They're going to keep it to the left side. Oh, I don't know how he got through that. He's only going to get a yard, but I thought that was for sure going to lose yards, but they're able to keep it alive and get a couple. Looking back here, they're going to run left side, try to spin out of it, not able to succeed. Going back, shotgun formation, throws left side, it is caught. It's going to be 4th and 6. And the kick is up, field goal attempt here. It is good. So the first point of the Knights go to the Cyclones. They're up 3-0 here. Just got me on the edge of my seat. Right. It's a national championship. It all comes down to this. There we go. Kick is away. And it's going to be caught inside the 5. Here's the return here. He's at the 20. Not a bad return, not a great return. So the field goal, though. Yes, the field goal. 3-0 here for Iowa State. And this is the national championship again, ladies and gentlemen. It is the national championship. It is the national championship. And a run here. And no gain there. Why did you decide to go even teams? For the national championship, we wanted to make it as entertaining as possible. And we didn't want to blow out. I mean, honestly. And, I mean, if they've made it this far, they've earned it, you know. And there we go. 3rd down and 10. Nothing able to capitalize there. Larry, thank you for the likes. With it now. He's looking for the option. He thought about tossing it, but he keeps it himself. Fumble! It's recovered by Navy. But they're going to have to punt it away. A 3-and-out here. Not a good opening drive there. Iowa State defense is tough. It is. The kick is away. And he's going to be having it inside the 40. Better return here. He's just short of the 50. That'll be 1st and 10 at the 47. You're so tired, but you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. You got to see if that'll be the case here. That's Luck not earning it. No, I get it, but That's just how we're doing it. A throw over the middle here, and it's going to be inside the 40. Navy had a couple wins. I mean, there's luck in all this, right? There's luck in everything in regards to this, you know? I mean, it's like you got to kind of get lucky to get picked. There's a lot of teams. We're trying to just make it as entertaining as possible. That's the main thing. Entertainment first, you know? They're going to hand off here, and they're going to lose a couple. So 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Iowa State up 3-0. Throw over the middle. It is caught. And it'll be 3rd down and 7. It's been great. I'm glad that y'all have enjoyed it. So going back here. Throws deep down the field. It's caught. In stride. 10-5. Touchdown to the Cyclones. Take a big lead. But, I mean, look at this right here. Even though the case that even if it is even teams, Iowa State is dominating right now, 9-0. So 45 seconds left here. Please tell me Iowa State to beat Iowa early on in the series. I can't remember exactly. All the videos are on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. But I genuinely cannot remember, or I would tell you. Here we go. Extra point attempt here. Here's the kick. It's up. And it's good. So 10-0. Really got Navy and Iowa State in the Natty. That's right, Cass. Who would have thought? Not me. I would have never predicted this here. Bob, thank you for the follow there. And here we go from inside their own end zone. And the return is to the 19. So, Navy desperately need to try to get something going here. We're down by 10, and it's going to be tough to come back, especially we talked about running the option. Fakes the handoff, looks down the field. He's going to throw it, and a little bit of yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5 there. No, we don't do song requests. Sorry. And James May coming in with the chili peppers. Thank you for the gift there. Appreciate it. They're going to run to the right side. He's got a 1st down, and a solid run there at about the 30. Down to the 31, and that'll move the chains here. Navy trying to get back into this one, down by 10. Larry and Nell, thank you for the likes. Thank you. But yeah, Natty, the national championship, essentially. All right, here we go. They're going to go for the option, and they're not going to get anywhere on that one. Not working for them, and that'll take us to the end of the first quarter here in the national championship. 10-0 here for the Cyclones. 10-0 here for the Cyclones, and they stuffed that one. They did. There's going to be second quarter, 5 minutes left here. I was trying to see what the crowd was chanting, but I think it was the Cyclones. Oh, and a sack here. And Iowa State dominating this game right now. They're going to get in the backfield and get the sack. Could you imagine if this game was for the Natty IRL? It would be a wild year, and everybody would be, I don't know. People would be so upset with this championship. They were chanting Cyclone Power. Okay, Navy is deep trouble right now. They really are. 3rd down and 15. I don't know if they got enough to get down the field. BJ, thank you for the likes as well. They're going to toss out here. Toss to the left side, and it's going nowhere. Unfortunately, a team like Navy getting there is tough. You would be so happy. You'd be happy. I mean, some people would definitely be happy. And the kick is away here. Okay. Zoom. I don't know why I did that. So the kick is away from at about the 30, and he's going to be down on the return there. Will be a lot of coaches fired. I mean, it's true. There would be. So with an out, ball's going to be snapped. Look, throw to the left side. It's going to be caught here. Can I get a 1st down? And he does get a 1st down. So Iowa State doing what they've been doing and just dominating here. Men in the Navy would be happy. Oh, yeah. The Navy, they would be so happy. They're going to try to hand it off here, run up the middle, and a little bit of a gain there, gain of 4. Gets me seeing Iowa State is so many Natties. Demi practice for right here. Right. Looking down the field. It's going to throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. He's at the 30, the 20. It's going to be 1st down and 10 inside the red zone here. And the Cyclones are trying to run away with this one to try to win the national championship. What a throw, what a catch, and a big gain there. And with it now, they're going to have the ball. They're going to hand it off. Moving back and forth. At the 20 is where they will be. The second down at 11. Ball snapped here. Looking under pressure. He's going to be sacked. And third down at 17 here. Iowa State, they're within field goal range, so they could get points here regardless. But they desperately want to try to get a touchdown, try to run it up as much as they can. But remember, Iowa State almost totaled 14-3 lead. That's true. You have to get up at 5:30 tomorrow, but I need to make sure Iowa State pulls. I got you, Jet. I got you. I'm sorry. We're gonna sit through this one completely. I know that it is late. And Nick thinking for the likes there. We're getting close to halftime though. Ball snapped. Looking down the field. Throw over the middle. It is in and out of the hands. Incomplete. 4th and 17. So they're going to kick it away here. Try to go for an extra point. Got to be up at 4 a.m. This must be finished. There. The kick. It's up. And it is good. Iowa State up 13-0. Right, you have a monster and pre-workout. You'll be good. Fair enough. So 13-0 here. Iowa State dominating in this one. And Nick, thank you for the likes there. Nell, thank you for the likes. And Larry, thank you guys so much for the likes tonight. We have 138,000, so seriously, all the likes tonight, unreal. It's going to be inside the 5. Return here for the Navy. Navy not able to get anything going on offense. Can they change that up here? 20 up their own 24-yard line. 2:44 left here in the second quarter. With the ball here, they're going to hand it off the fullback, and he's going to get 3 yards. Shotgun formation here. They're going to no option. Throw it over the middle. It's in and out of the hands. 3rd and 7. So 2.5 left. Man, this is a brutal way for Navy to have to be in this championship. I'll be honest with you. With it now. Looks. Throws. It is caught in stride. He's going to be down at the 50. And 1st and 10 here. 2:20 left here in the second quarter. Navy putting together what is the best drive that they've had so far. They're going to hand it off here. He's going to spin out of a tackle, try to go to the side. No gain on that one. Navy needs to score here. They desperately do. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. And they're going to hand it off here. Nowhere really to go. And the 2-minute timeout. The 2 minutes left here before halftime. Navy trying to put something together on their first drive. It's had any kind of success. We'll see if they can keep that going. All right, with it now. Nick thinking for the likes. Throw down the field. It is, oh, in and out of the hands. That was the first time they really took a shot. Couldn't get anything. It's going to be 4th down. They have to punt here. Score here and get the ball back at halftime, and they're right back in it. True, but unfortunately they did not. The kick here is going to be fair caught inside the 5. It'll bounce, and it'll be a touchback. Iowa State will get it at their own 20. They're not able to capitalize on the drive, and not looking good for them here. Ball snapped. Throws. It is caught. And they're going to get a gain of 6. So will they be able to hurry up here, try to get some points before halftime? Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Looking down the field. Throw to the right side. It is incomplete. 3rd and 4. Cyclones with a chance in this game right here with this drive. I mean, they could. If they got a touchdown, it might be over. For me, in some years, I will take Iowa State to the Natty. Sounds good. Throw deep, right side. Going for the man. It's picked. And a huge chance here. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, and Navy give themselves an opportunity here before halftime. And that pick there is what they needed. That's going to make things a little more interesting. That's a tough one. Able to get in there, get that one. So they have the ball at the 27-yard line. Will Navy be able to come out on top with this one? They're going to do the option here. They're going to run it and get a couple here. 1:23 left. They do have the hurry-up offense at least going for them. With it now, going back. Quick throw out here. He's at the 20. He's going to be inside the 15, down at the 13, but a first down here for Navy. And they were just had the best drive they possibly could last set of downs. And this drive here after the interception, try to capitalize and get some points here before halftime. A touchdown will put them right back into this one. And, of course, they're down by 13. Clock is ticking down here. Can they get the playoff in time? They're going to have it here. They're going to head off to the right side. They've got just one man to beat, but he cannot beat him. A gain of 3. Maybe down 13-0. They are. Got to score here. They desperately do. 40 seconds left. They did take a timeout, too. 2 timeouts left for the Navy. The option play. The toss. Caught to the back. It was a little behind him, so he's not able to get as many yards as he would like, but he gets a couple. 3rd and 5. Here we go, Navy. Desperately need to get a touchdown. A field goal will help them out, but not a whole lot. Makes the handoff, throw, caught, and try to go forward. He's going to be down a yard short, and a timeout taken by Iowa State. They're hoping that they can get the ball back, and they're going to line it up to go for it here in true Navy fashion. They're lining up to go for it, 4th and 1. They desperately need the touchdown. The field goal doesn't do a lot for them. They're going to hand off to the fullback, who's going to take it in. Touchdown to the midshipman. And Navy takes a touchdown, and they're going to make it a 1-possession game. 28 seconds left here in the second quarter. And they are. They're right back into it. And the extra point attempt here. The kick, it's up, and it's good. So, a 6-point lead for Iowa State. They're still up, but it's been cut down after the touchdown from Navy off the interception. You need a broadcast job? Thank you. I mean, hey, if there's an opportunity, we'll take it. And here we go from the end zone. And down at about the 15. 25 seconds left. I don't know how aggressive they will be, but we'll see. They get the ball after halftime. It's true. Navy will get the ball to start the second half. Ball snapped here. Looking good protection. Throw to the back, out of the backfield. And he's going to get some yards, but not much. 2nd and 5. They might just let the clock run down. Maybe enough for one play. And with it now, 2 seconds left here. This will be the final play. It's a quarterback run. He's going to run to the left side. He's got a lot of yards in front of him. He will just slide down. And that'll be halftime. So 13-7. Iowa State has the lead currently. A safe check down there. I mean, yeah, no need to risk it right now. They're still up. Hope they can trust their defense. Look at the difference there in the play calling, the time of possession, the passing yards. All going the way of Iowa State. But the turnover cost them quite a bit. So second half coming up here shortly in this national championship game. Turnover was huge. It really was. So here we go. Second half. And Navy will get the ball here. We'll see if they can capitalize on a good drive here. They weren't able to unless they had the turnover. And not a great way to start it out here, starting at their own 19. Fine. Think of the share there. So let's see. Is there anything for Navy here? They're going to fake the handoff. It's going to be an option. But he's going to get a big hole there. And he's going to get a first down. 1st and 10 there at the 35. All right, B&F Golf. I'll see if I can do it. I appreciate that. I'll actually see if I can figure that out. They're going to hand off run up the middle here in a solid run. I'm not as familiar with that, but if I can find that, I'll see what I can do. I appreciate it, though. Navy in the shotgun. It's random to see here. And they're going to go with the option here. And, wow, the defense just blows through that. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Good option run. It really was. Am I control the player? No. It's all just, I'm just watching it. Yeah, it's AI. Head off run to the left side. And he's going to be stuffed to the backfield. 4th down and 3. So they actually did get a couple yards on that play. But not able to capitalize. Here we go. Kick is away. You think it's soccer, but you can do... Oh, I've done soccer as well. It's going to be a fair catch at about the 15. I've done soccer as well, but... All right, we'll see. We'll see what I can do there. Quick throw here to the left side. It's going to be caught. And a couple yards short of the first down. How much we're down? This is the championship, J87. This is for it all. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll see if I can look into that. Ball is going to be snapped here. They're going to hand it off and a tackle in the backfield. 3rd down and 7. A lot of yards lost there. Navy's defense comes home. This is the final 2 teams. Ball snapped here for the Cyclones. Cyclones looking down the field. Launches it deep right side. Oh, there's a man sitting there waiting for it, but no, it's going to be broken up. 4th and 7. I thought maybe there was a second pick there. He was just sitting there waiting for the ball to get to him. And 4th and 7, and now they're going to have to punt it away. 3 and out for the Cyclones. Momentum has shifted towards the way of Navy. PI, it looked like it could have been PI, but they did not call it. Almost blocked, it really was. And they're going to opt to play. What a terrible toss. That quarterback made a bad decision there. That literally cost them 5 yards. Yo, what's up, Paul? Welcome in here. How are you doing tonight? Welcome. Going back, look, throw to the side. It's going to be caught. He's going to turn it upfield. He's got a first down, and a first down for the Navy shipment. What's up, Paul? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You went to the Navy and the Army game in 2021 in New York. You witnessed it. Navy win it. Nice. It was a good pass. That was an option toss. Throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. He's got a first down. He's at the 30. Spins out at about the 25-yard line, but Navy moving on down the field. Good. You heard Malone went to the Raiders. He might have. Oh, fakes the handoff looking down. He's going to run with it himself. He's got the 20, 15, 10, 5 into the end zone. Nobody was looking at him. It's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from taking the lead. They were caught in man coverage there. And when everybody's in man coverage and they're worried about the guy that they're trying to cover, nobody checks on the quarterback. And he must have noticed that. Able to run down there and get into the end zone. Extra point away from taking the lead here. And Navy have the lead. So 14-13 here. Navy take the lead here. 2:35 left in the third quarter. Navy best team in the world. So your dad still has hope in the Lions. Hey, they might be able to pull something off. Here's the return here for Iowa State. They're going to be down at the 22. I don't know. I don't know what that option toss was either, Cowboy Gaming. Looking down the field, he's going to throw it. What a one-handed grab. A little high, but he's able to pull it down, and that'll give him another first down. What a catch. He actually went to Navy for 4 years doing technical engineering. All right, that's awesome. Ball snapped here. Looking down the field. He's going to try to keep it himself. He's going to get some yards. It's 5 to be exact. A lot of people seem to think Eagles will go again. They might. They might, but I don't know. I don't know, actually. A run here up the middle. It's going to be a first down here for the Cyclones. Moving the chains. They are down now, so they desperately want to get back in this one. A solid run there. The first down and 10. With it. They're going to run up the middle, and it's going to be 2nd and 6 now, so a minute 40. Sorry, left. No, you're good, Johnny boy. I got you. Bucks going to win it this year for sure. Oh, move here. Bucks are not going to win it this year, I promise. 3rd down and 6. And Paul, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Are your Panthers trying to rebuild? I think that they get like 7 to 10 wins. Throw over the middle. Incomplete. In and out of hands. Panthers win it all. The Pat and Buddy Girl knows it. 4th and 6. They're going to have to punt it away. They're down by 1, too. I don't know if Washington will. Washington has had a lot of players. We'll have to see if they can, Big Sam. And this is going to be inside the 5, goes in the end zone touchback there. Think the Vikings? I don't know about the Vikings either. I don't know if I trust the quarterback situation just yet. Anyway, they're going to hand the ball off here, and they're going to lose yards. Navy loses a yard there. How do we feel about the Vols this year? I don't know. I worry about the quarterback situation. But I don't know. Time will tell, right? Looking, throw to the side. It's going to be caught in the backfield. They're going to get 2 there, but it's going to be 3rd and 9. You got to trust the Vikings? I don't know about that. So 50 seconds left. Looking. Throws over the middle. It is caught. And they get 4, but not enough. 4th and 5. And now Navy going to have to punt it here. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here we go. Kick is away. And it's going to be caught at about the 36. How do we feel about the Giants? Not great. Not blocked on that one, though, last status. Here we go. So Iowa State with the ball now. They're going to run to the left side. They're going to have a solid run here, breaking some tackles, finding the gaps, and able to get some yards. Washington signed the left tackle from Houston and Debo Samuel. Yeah. They have pretty good. They also got Von Miller. Von Miller is now in Washington, so they're going to hand off here, and 3rd down and 1. How I feel about the Titans? Not too confident. I don't remember who their quarterback is. I think they're well coached now. Throw down the field. Caught. Or no, actually, I'm worried about who's their coach again. Oh, yeah. Cameron Ward. That's their quarterback. That'll be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, get those 4s in the chat. Get those 4s in the chat. We're going to the 4th quarter. Yeah, I literally forgot. As soon as I said that, I was like, oh, yeah, it's Cam Ward. But we're going to the 4th quarter, the final quarter. Navy up by 1. 5 minutes left here to see who comes out on top. Who's going to be the champion, ladies and gentlemen? It's either going to be Navy or Iowa State. Your glorious king, Brock Purdy, is going to win a Super Bowl this year. You're coping. And a run here is going to be a loss of a couple. Iowa State down by 1. Washington is a team full of old heads. They are, but I mean, that's not bad. Throw right here to the side is going to be caught. And they get a couple. Hornets are champions. They are. They are Simone's. I'm so excited. My Hornets are we're going to win it all this year. I saw that. I'm so happy. Deep throw right side. It's tipped and incomplete. I'm so happy that the Hornets won that tonight. I could not believe it. Pass interference on the defense. I immediately tweeted while we were in here. I was like, yeah, Hornets are going to win everything this year. Hornets champions for what? They won the Summer League. The Charlotte. And handoff here, they're going to lose a couple yards. How do I feel about the Lions? I think the Lions, I hate to break it to you, but I feel like the Lions are going to take a step back this year. The reason why is I feel like all the teams in the NFC North are getting a lot better. And them losing both their coordinators, that's not a recipe for success, you know? You'd love to see Charlotte do something. Me too. I think that they do take a step back here. I still think that they'll be competing for the division. But, oh, a throw over the middle. It's going to be tipped. 3rd and 12. But it's going to be tough for them to do it. I think they might make playoffs. But part of me feels like the Vikings, if they get stuff right, might win it. Anything is possible. It is true. Under pressure. Deep throw to the end zone. It is incomplete. 4th and 12. They can kick a field goal, though. They'll take the lead here if they can hit this. And it's going to be a 44-yarder. Kicks up. And it's good. And it's going to be 16-13. Iowa State takes the lead back here. And with 4:15 left here in the 4th quarter, Iowa State, the Cyclones, are up now. Navy, who have been struggling on offense, have got to go down the field and get a field goal. This is the best game we've seen all series. It's looking good right now. But here we go from inside their own end zone. The return, not great. They're going to be at their own 17-yard line. Navy, got to go down the field. Ryan, thank you for the share there. They forgot to turn the lights, but I turned them back on for them. Looking, they're going to do the option here. The toss to the left side. He's got a bit of green in front of him, and he's going to get 7 yards. You need David to score? You do. 4 minutes left here. Jane87, thank you for the share. Going back, Jagger, thank you for the likes. Play action pass. Looks, throws. It is caught. He spins out of the tackle. He's going to be down at the 34. Moving the chains. Ball's going to be snapped here. Looking down the field. Looks, throws, caught. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. Down inside Iowa State territory. Moving the chains. 3.5 left here. Navy marching down the field. They've been struggling on offense, but they're looking good here. They're going to fake the handoff here, run down to the right side. Here's a little bit of an opening. They're going to get some yards. 2nd and 5. Yeah, field goal would give them the lead, yes. But they desperately want to run out the clock as best they can, but they're good at that there. Yeah, they're going to let that clock run. Both teams have all 3 timeouts here. Just a reminder, 3:10 left here in the 4th. So 3:07 left in the 4th quarter. Under center now. Ball's going to be snapped. Handed off to the right side. They're going to get way ahead of that one. And a loss of yards. It'll be 3rd down and 8 here. Iowa State gets to the backfield, able to stop that. Navy need 8 more yards to keep the drive alive. I don't know if they can get in field goal range here without a first down. Throw, it's going to be caught. He's got a first down at the 35. At the 34 is where they'll mark you here. Fumble or interception trust. All right, we'll see if that is the case. They're going to hand off, run to the right side here. The defender is going to get there to them, and he gets the hit. 2.5 left here. Navy trying to do something here. It is a wild ending. Player goes in motion. They're going to have it quick throw out here to the left side. He's going to have it a lot of green in front of him. He's at the 20. Down at the 21-yard line. And Navy hurrying up to the line. I don't know why, but they're up here. Navy looking good here. They're going to fake the toss out of pressure. He's going to be hit as he throws. It's going to be incomplete. 209. I don't know why they're throwing, but that was not a good decision there. Again, Iowa State have all 3 of their timeouts. A throw there was incomplete. Look, they're going to hit it off. They're going to have the option run up the middle. He's going to be tackled there. 3rd down and 3. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. No, there is an injury timeout for Iowa State. So an injury timeout. 3rd down and 3 here. Navy, you had to get the first down. They're in field goal range. They're going to hand it up off the middle, and they're going to get the first down. It'll be 1st and goal, and the 2-minute warning strikes. Why is he injured? I'm not sure. It didn't tell why. It just said he was. So 1st down and goal. All snapped here. They're going to hand it off right up the middle. He's at the 5. Spins. He's going to be down inside the 4. At the 3. So Iowa State have all their timeouts. They want to save them. They're going to save it there. All right, he's going to keep it himself. Run. He's going to be down. He's going to be tackled down. A timeout taken. So Iowa State here have 2 timeouts left, 1:45. So Iowa State's in a good position here. Jimmy, think of the follow. So 1:45 left. Looking. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to run forward into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy. And they've really put the pressure on the Cyclones now. But 1:41 left. That's a lot of time. Iowa State will definitely have an opportunity with 2 timeouts remaining. So, man, oh, man, we got ourselves a very solid finish here for the national championship ahead of us. So, 4-point lead. They're trying to just make it 5, which isn't a big difference. Well, the kick is up. It's 21-16. Navy have the lead temporarily. 1:41 left here. Iowa State, 2 timeouts. Navy, again, have all 3 of their timeouts. So, if Iowa State score quick, there's still a chance for Navy. Ball's going to be kicked deep here. They're going to return it from their own goal line. The return here it looked good for a moment, but they're down at their own 18. So here we go. Iowa State. They've been doing pretty decent on offense, minus the interception they had. Do they have something here? Play action pass. They're going to throw the guy that he faked the handoff to. Going to get a couple. 4 yards to be exact. 1.5 left here. They're going to hurry up offense. ESN 23 goes. Think for the follow there. Ball snap looking down the field. Oh, he's going to be sacked. And Navy gets home at a timeout taken by Iowa State. They have to regroup here. Ball snapped. Iowa State looking. And another sack. Navy get home twice. It's going to be 4th and 19 with 1:15 clock ticking down. It all could be down to this here. A huge sack there with just a minute remaining. And now Iowa State have to get a lot of yards if they want to keep the drive alive. They're going to go for it. Looks. He throws. It is caught. First down for the Cyclones. On 4th and 19, they keep the drive alive. They have the ball at the 37. They keep the drive alive. 51 seconds left. They use their final timeout. So just a reminder there. Throw. It's going to be caught at the 41. They got to go quick. They're going hurry up offense. 45 seconds left. The clock is ticking here. And they're going to clock it. That is the first time I have seen someone do that this whole series. 3rd down and 6. The Cyclones. 3rd and 6. Throw. Hit as he throws. It's going to be incomplete. And 4th down and 6 here. Another 4th down. Can they convert 2 4th downs on this drive? 36 seconds left here for the Cyclones. And they're down by 5. Ball snapped. Looks. Good protection. Throws. Caught. Wide open. At the 40. Inside Navy territory. 30 seconds left. They're going to hurry up here. Cody, think of the fall there. And the clock will not start until they are lined up. 27 seconds left here. They're going to clock it. So 25 seconds left here. Iowa State is the first team that has even showed any kind of remote clock management competence. And let's see if the Cyclones can do anything. 40 yards away from pay dirt. This is content. What can I say? Ball snapped here. Throw to the side. Caught. They're going to get 5, but the clock will run here. 20 seconds left. They got to keep going, but the clock will tick down. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to see if they can clock it here. 15, 14, and another 4th down. Iowa State has had 2 4th downs that they faced this drive. Can they get another one? With 14 seconds left here. Shotgun. Iowa State throws over the middle. It's going to be a good 1st down, but they got to hurry up, get to the line. There's 9 seconds left here. They got to go hurry up. They will. They have the ball at the 28-yard line. 8 seconds remaining. 7, 6, 5. This could be the last play. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball snap. Last play. Throw. It's short. And he's going to be tackled. And Navy will seal the game. And the Navy midshipmen, it's been 100 years, but they have finally won the national championship. Iowa State, what an amazing run, but they're going to come up just a little bit short there. And there we have it, 21-16. Navy gets the win. I will take my money now. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here. This is July. This is the Summer League champ football. That's right. Man, oh, man. Look. Y'all are just... Look. I know we're going to be doing it again. Did not like Navy winning it all, but my bingo card did not have Navy win it all. It's just a bingo card. Right, that was a lot of fun. Imperialism, better than real life. Let's go. All right. And there's only one thing left to do, ladies and gentlemen. There's only one thing left to do. Let's fix this map. Let's fix it. I'll address the conversation that's happening in chat right now in just a second. One sec. I see some people having to feel a certain way about something. One sec. Thanks for going live. Of course, we're going to be live again tomorrow. Let me fix this real quick. I don't want to forget about Hawaii, you know, considering the fact that they are they have a college. I don't have Alaska because there's not a college there. Okay, just a reminder. So the whole United States is just the Navy. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's all Navy now. Navy took back pro. Oh, no. There we go. Do NBA Imperialism. We'll have to do something like that one. How do I do the map? I made it myself. It's on Photoshop, just so you can see. It's on Photoshop. I made the map completely by myself, so that's why it looks like that. There's not like a... There's nowhere to actually get this exactly. I just had to make it myself. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion is Navy. We started. Let me show you. Let me show you the original map. This is what we start. Oh, that's the thumbnail for my videos. One sec. This is the map. This is the map. No, it's not in the game. Yeah, you missed out on the championship. So look at that. This is what we started with. And this is where we finished. Navy wins it all. Tanner, thank you for the likes there. I do appreciate that. Thank you. You missed out on the championship. But hey, it's all going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel. You don't have to miss it there. So if you did miss anything, it's going to be there. If it was in the game, right, it would be cool. But I don't know if they'd do that. But here's the deal, ladies and gents. Let me just explain this right now. Mylk, off topic here, but did you hear that Vinny Jr. might be going to Saudi? I did not hear that, actually, but that's pretty crazy there. That was fun. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Listen. Thank you. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it. We might do a different one. I don't have NBA. I don't have NBA right now. But let me explain this, okay? We have plans to come back and do some more. I want to tell y'all this. We're going to do another Imperialism starting tomorrow. It's going to have a lot of factors. I'm going to work on it a little bit tonight. We're going to have stuff for, like, if there's going to be certain weather in the game. Is there going to be a chance for the team to come back if they lose? So I'm going to put it like there's only going to be, like, a 10% chance that a team, like, gets knocked out, that they get to, like, be, like, saved, if that makes sense. There's going to be a lot of different variables to make it even more impressive and difficult here. We'll do another college one again, yeah. And then when NFL comes out, we'll do that as well. I don't have NBA, that's why. I think y'all like it. We'll do a lot of stuff, though. MLB The Show should be a good one, too. Yeah, we might do. We got NBA, MLB, NHL, a lot of stuff. And we'll kind of do them seasonally, you know? We'll kind of do them seasonally and stuff as well. So we'll see how that is. But also, we got actual football and college football and everything coming up very soon. So that'll be fun to watch and commentate and watch with y'all as well. EAFC, maybe. Maybe we'll do that. All right, I just want to say this, too. I just want to say this, addressing something that was talked about in the chat. In the game, we did use the balanced teams for the Pop-Tart Bowl and the championship. Now, look, I understand that some of y'all don't like it. I know a lot of y'all weren't. Some of you were Iowa State fans, and you didn't necessarily care about that. But one of the reasons that I did it that way was because I wanted to make sure that it was as balanced and as good of a game as possible. Now, I know that, like, yes, it may make the better team overall-wise have it, and there might be advantages for some teams, whatever. But I wanted it to be the most entertaining game possible, and that game was phenomenal. And so that's why I think I'm going to do that. Now, I will make that a variable in the future where there will be a spinning of a wheel, whether it's going to be balanced teams or not. So, like, it'll give, like, another variable into that to make it more impressive. But the reason I did that like that was to make it more intense. No way Navy won. They did. Navy won. But I like to have that for the championship game to guarantee that we're going to have a good game. Because I would much rather have it like that than it be a blowout than anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Cranberry Guy? Welcome in here. And I'll read that one. Navy just won. You just got here. Yes, they did. Yeah, I'll read your question that you sent here. 728. But yeah, Navy won. And we're going to come back tomorrow with some different variables. What do you think is the biggest piece of wisdom that elders can offer? I think that the biggest thing that they can offer is, like, old remedies. And, like, what I'm saying is, like, old remedies for, like, certain things, like, around the house. Like, for instance, like, if you get a bruise, like camphor and liquor, stuff like that. Like, finding different stuff like that to make things easier in life. And, like, there's some certain things that they can do that I think really help out in that way. But, yeah. Army's better. Army's out. Navy survived. I'm glad that you found him there, Cranberry. Glad that you found Cranberry Guy. What? So, yeah, sorry, I had a question to be asked. But, here's the deal. So, tomorrow, we're going to come back. It's going to be a completely different series, okay? A completely different series. And we're going to be starting back on this map, which I do have to fix. I got to fix this map because I got to put in Air Force. But we're going to be doing it all over again. And then we're going to add different variables and stuff like that as well. I think you guys will enjoy it. So, make sure that y'all are followed. If you missed anything, you want to go see it, it's going to be on you. I mean, it's on YouTube, but I'm going to put an edited version as well. So go check that out if you want to see it. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Imagine if it's the same results. I would be shocked. But we're going to have it all again. We were down to 10 teams. We finished it all tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What an amazing series. Like I said, though, Navy coming out on top. Not something I expected, but a huge win. My voice is absolutely almost gone there. I'm in mid-season form right now after doing the commentary for that game. Because that was a tick. Very intense. Mike, thank you for the follow there. Don't forget Idaho State Vandals. they're not in the game. If they were in the game, I would put them in. But unfortunately, they're not in the game. I mean, I can double check, but unfortunately, they only have 136 teams, which we do have in there. The only one that was in the game that I didn't have on there was that one. Tanner K, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you guys, seriously. But we will be back again tomorrow night for some more. We've been live about every night between 9:30 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'd love to have you guys back in here. We're going to have a lot more streams and stuff too. Yeah, it's just because I don't think they're FBS technically, but yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So Idaho is FCS, so that's why. But all right, y'all. Thanks for being here. Seriously, it means the world to have you guys in here with me tonight. And I'm glad that y'all are here with us. Navy is the national champions. We're going to run it back. We'll have some fun. So thanks, everybody, again for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for all the gifts, all the support, all the likes. We had 148,000 likes. Thank you guys so much for that tonight. Seriously. Everybody who gifted, everybody who donated, anything that y'all did tonight, follows, subscribing, seriously means a lot. I appreciate y'all. I will be back again tomorrow night. Y'all get some rest. Congratulations to anybody who was pulling for a Navy shipment. Midshipman, I should say. But I should have a Navy shirt first thing tomorrow. I don't have a Navy shirt, or I got you. But all right, y'all. Have a good night. Make sure you check in on your friends. You never know what they're going through. And just a simple how are you doing and chat with them could save their life. Mental health matters. I'll see you guys very soon. Have a good night. And until tomorrow, congratulations to the Navy midshipmen, the champions of the game.